everyone. What's up? I'm going to be turning my camera on in just a moment. I'm running a little late, so I just need to finish a few things up, and then I'll be on. So, what's up? How's everyone's Friday? It is Friday, right? Yeah. What's up? What's up? What do we got here? Hey, Claire. Hey, Nika. Cindy, Shaz, GTA, Nikki, Cindy, Kathy Ann, Sincere, what's up? GTA, Hoot 3, Tiffany, Just Britt, Megan, Carly. What's up, everyone? How was everyone's Friday? Heather, what's up? Tiffany and Hey, Suzanne. What's up? Okay, I'm going to go back to the beginning or the end here chat. Hey, Poodlerific. Hey, feeling kind of breezy. Paula, what's up? Claire, hello, my snark queen. You never answered my marriage proposal. I do, Claire. Hell yes. I would marry you in a second. You're awesome. Friday was Friday? Oh, I'm sorry. Fridays are usually good. Well, I mean, at least they were for me. I don't know. I had a good day today. I don't know. I hung out with my kids. We went looking for grave sites. And then we came home. We went out to eat. Then I had to hurry up and get ready for a live stream. So I didn't really have a whole lot of things planned for tonight, but I thought we had such a good time. The last time I did shitty advice where I was reading from the subreddit, so I thought maybe we could do that tonight. So yes, pineapple pizza for the reception. Absolutely, Claire. Yes. Actually, we should have like a pineapple cake too. I'm worried if I step on a grave, your hand is going to reach up and pull me down. Dude, I swear to God, the first time I went looking for grave sites for findagrave.com, I went to this one cemetery, and like the front part of it was like really old grave sites and everything, but the back was newer. But the back had a few graves that were like from like the deaths happened in like the 1980s, but it was like freshly like dug up, it was like fresh dirt and everything on top. I'm like, what the freak is that? I'm like, oh my God, is there like vampires or zombies? I don't know. That's just not cool. Hey, hello, Aaron. I'm down with COVID. Oh, damn it. But other than that, okay, expecting a blast from Twitter, LMAO, and I'm up for it. Awesome. So I take it, having it down with COVID, does that mean you got the other vaccine? Or one of your vaccines there? If you have COVID arm? That's got to suck. It does suck. I remember. I had it both. I had the COVID arm both times. But I think the first time might have been a little worse than the second. But definitely the first shot was worse than the second. That's for sure. Hey, Mrs. Cassandra. Kimberly Rowdy Mom. Atticus Finch. Is it Danica? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. If not, just, yell at me. It's cool. Hey, JCM. I visit a graveyard in my town almost every day. I take my golf cart there because I am completely normal. It's a really old graveyard. Oh, God, I want a golf cart. Got my second shot and a pain. Been 5 days now. Yeah. The first shot, it was close to a week. It was definitely at least 5 days, I'd say. But it was weird that because after it's like it hurt like hell for like 2 days. Then the third day it wasn't so bad, but then like 4 or 5 days later, like it just swelled up again. It was weird. So, hey, Sunny D. Lots and lots of love your way. Thank you, Melinda. I gotta say, since let's face it, let's just address the elephant in the room here. I expected a hell of a lot more shit for my video. I expected pretty much just nonstop miserableness. I was completely surprised today because there's been some miserableness, yes, of course, but like it's been like 80% like all good, and I expected like maybe 80% miserableness. So I am just I'm thrilled. Do you give out your email address? Yes, I do. It's in my about section, but here, I'll type it up for you here too. It's just the channel name, EKC People Suck with at Gmail. There you go. Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay. You rock, Sue. Hey, Sue. All right. Let me fuck around here with my camera so I can get that going. See my lighting. Where is StreamYard? Is the same person who? Oh, the other day. Okay. You can see your best. Damn it. All right. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. I'm a little red. I don't like that. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Why did the letters get so big? Okay. I thought your video was very good. You always do those perfectly, I feel. Thank you, Cindy. I tried to keep it funny because I knew it was going to piss people off. So I figured it might be a little easier to take, like, like the humor could be like the sugar to make it go down a little better. I don't know. Okay. Love our conversations. They're great. Learn so much. Awesome. Glad to hear, Sincere. I'm not a white middle-aged white woman. I'm an old white woman. I think I'm still middle-aged, but yeah, I'm gonna be old before I know it. I'm an old semi-white woman. What do you mean semi? I'm not. You don't have to tell me or whatever. Just because I don't know. I always got the impression that you might have been like a little bit Latino. That's why I'm asking. I'm wondering if I'm correct. But I just do resent being called a racist. Yeah, I hear you, Heather. But see, I look at it this way though. If you were white and you were raised in America, I think all of us are a little bit racist, but it's not intentional. We don't mean to be. We don't know that we are. But it's just it's part of the culture, really, So my Lepson membership is only. Oh, don't Cindy, don't even worry about it. You seriously, like any of the member, whatever. You don't ever have to explain to me that, really. A spoonful of sugar helps pass the good. Exactly, Brandon. That's what I was saying. Thank you, Sue M. Your translated video was hilarious, and I wish they could see they contribute to the ongoing back and forth. Exactly. Yeah, it's stunning how it's so vehemently just denied. Anyways, I became a member because you're a decent human being and you show over and over with your action. Well, thank you, Melinda. I try to be, but I'll be honest with you. I have some days where it's hard, and I have some days where I know I kind of fail at it, but I try. Thank you. Oh my God, finding words. Aaron, you already know my favorite word. If still remember your favorite word. Did you tell me your favorite word? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look at our messages. Favorite word. Oh, adult kids. Oh, I hear you. Okay, you're not giving your card to her anymore. Yeah, I haven't had to give my card over to one of my kids yet, so that's good. I don't know. We have our own racism up here in Canada, but so we are not angels for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I said America, but like I kind of just include Canada in with that. I mean, like by saying America, I'm not referring to like parts of Europe or Africa or South America. You know, it's yeah. Just face it, you guys are practically American. You know, you just have better healthcare and nicer people. Thank you for becoming a member, Cherries for you. Awesome. Glad to have you. She's 22 now, so done, and she has money, so yeah. I enjoy your content because you never play the victim, and I really I don't think I will be. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like a chump if whether I am the victim or not is one thing, but if I look like the victim, I'll feel like it's. I don't know. I just I'm nobody's victim. Nobody. Maybe my own. That's about it. Hey, Manda Pants, what's up? Hey, Rena Roo. Actually, she should pay poor old mom. Grins and wings. If anyone from Canada wants to send me authentic maple syrup, I'd love you forever. Really? I mean, is it better in Canada? Like, because like you could get it like here in like Vermont, like let's say, or even upstate New York or whatever. And I don't know. Is maple syrup like really hard to get in other parts of the country? Because if it is, I can hook some people up. Hey, Chicago? Chicago. Yeah, that's a cool spelling. Chicago 773. Nice to see ya. My health has been taken away by Democrats, and it is just recommended I sign there. Thanks you. I don't know what you're talking about, Peggy. I'll just call you Peggy. Because I'm aware of. Did we lose healthcare? I mean, I live in New York State, so my healthcare is pretty good here. But I know it's also like largely state involved or whatever, I guess. So I don't know. Pure maple syrup is very expensive and hard to come by. You have to make sure it is pure maple syrup. Really? I mean, like I know it's like a little bit more expensive than the shit you find in the store. You know, I get that. I didn't know like it was like a novelty or like a rarity. What am I doing? Live details. Okay, there you go, mods. Sorry. Okay. Oh, when I missed something. Oh, I did. Hey, Poderific, thank you so much for the super chat. Dollars for mushrooms. Thank you for the laughs. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I have to place another order for spores too. I think I was ripped off last. No, not ripped off, but kind of. I don't think I got the ones I ordered. I got, adequate ones, just not the ones I wanted. You're welcome, Claire. Not rare, but just make sure it is the real stuff. Okay. I've heard you can go to a class and get your own straight from the tree. It's on my bucket list. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, because we have like maple trees like everywhere here. I mean, it's like probably like the second most common tree, like the sugar maple. I think the first most common is aspen, maybe golden aspen or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Something aspen, trembling aspen. I don't know. So how am I liking the new job? I like it. The first night was hard. It always is though. The The second night I was kind of miserable. But by the end of the second night, it just, I started to get the hang of shit. And the third night was awesome. So I like it. I mean, once I get a little bit more comfortable and everything there, then I'm going to have so much fun working there. I know it. You have no control over your mods. Sue M is keeping tabs on me for my exposure video, and you putting on slow-mo is helping. Your exposure. Cool. I'm sorry. Yeah, my mods, I can't control my mods, Sue. They're their own people. One of my mates is planting sugar maple at her new property. I can't wait to tap it. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I'm going to start Chrome. Oh, wait. Oh, do I already have it started? Oh, I love that. What did I do to deserve this? That's fantastic. I was really expecting to have to wait 5 minutes for that shit to start up. You can never control an Aussie. We are a law to our own. That's true. That is true. Nika, Aaron, your mods are awesome. I completely agree. They really are. Yes, CKC commands. Summer 2024. Get ready. Okay, I can't wait. And Sue M keeps track on how many times we bring up pineapple. It's funny. My kids say when we're walking, when we went out to eat earlier, we just walked over to the boulevard. We're walking down the street, and we have a lot of rabbits here, a lot of them, and I can't stand rabbits. They freak me out. So we're walking down the street, and there's 3 rabbits, like they're chasing each other, and they hop right across the road, right in front of us. I'm like, I don't want to go now. I don't like it. They made me go though. Hey, Angel Cake. Good evening. Okay, I'm going to go to Reddit here. I'm going to have to switch over to StreamYard on Chrome, so you will end up losing me for a second, but not yet. I'm not going to do it just yet. Oh, cool. I'm even signed in here. Dude, something's not right, man. Shit's just like falling into place for me. That never happens. Like, never in my life. Like, I think the house might burn down or something. I don't know. Something crazy is going to happen. Oh, shit. I just pulled up Reddit in my feed there. The subreddit for WACB came up. And Britney fan page is telling KJ to stay in her lane. Oh, Katie tweeted, Sloan, please stop tagging me. You have done a great job covering the story. People can watch multiple channels. I have not stopped covering Britney Spears, and I'm not cashing in. I have been pro-free Britney since October 2020. Your channel is thriving. Please leave me alone. And Free Britney had tweeted under that, I hope your account gets taken down for spreading misinformation. You're hurting the movement. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God, I've never wanted the Free Britney movement to be successful as greatly as I do now. Which, I mean, I always wanted them to be successful, to be honest, but now I really want them. Oh, yay. All right, I'm going to pull up StreamYards. Let me check the chat here. Oh my God, she did not come at him for calling her out. Yeah, it looks like she did. It looks like she did. So, you're funny. A feature of Aaron's expose video will be 3 hours of silence regarding all the mutes. Oh, my bunny is awesome. You would love him. He gives kisses and puts the kitties and doggo and I don't know. They freak me out. I don't know. I'm sure your bunny is awfully sweet though. I have no doubt about that. They just freak me out. Yes, the people in chat here are pretty awesome. Yes, you're right, Kimberly. I didn't even see. Oh, here we go. I didn't even see you come in. It's funny when I say that. Like I expected someone to walk through a door. It's crazy. All right. You're going to lose me for a second because I'm going to switch over to Chrome. So I will be right back though. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Hope I'm back. Open up YouTube. Why am I getting all these stupid ads on Reddit? I should not be getting them. I have ad block on. What is going on? Pain in the ass. Something always has to take long. There we go. Hey, the Dark Magician. Who else do I have? Do I have anyone else new here? Hey, Jess. I don't remember if I said hi to you. Sorry. Grace Case. Carly. I think I got everyone else. I don't know. If I didn't get you, I'm sorry. All right. So I have not read a single thing by Katie today either, or really much of yesterday either. So how about this? Type 1 if you want to check out some of Katie's tweets. 2 if you want me to read some shitty advice from Reddit. Yes, and Mrs. Cassandra, thank you. Yes, and hit the like button. Shit, man, I think you guys got it pretty tight. Well, there goes, holy shit, Sue. So you want to read some of the Reddit? Is that it, Sue? What do you really want to do? All right, we can tell you what. I saw a few one and twos. So why don't we'll do some tweets first and then check out the subreddit or check out shitty advice. Hey, the Jenny Jump. Hey, Christy. Hey, yo, drunk uncle. What about 2 while pretending to be 1? What's 3 and 4? What are you signing me up for there, Cindy? What are we voting on? I was brushing my teeth. I was asking if people wanted to check out some of Katie's tweets because I haven't caught up on anything in a couple of days, or if there was 1 or 2 if they wanted to read some shitty advice from Reddit. I think the ones just barely took it. So, but I also saw a few 1 and 2. So I thought we can do 1, some tweets, and then go to Reddit to shitty advice. Now there goes all the twos. 96. Damn it, Nikki. You were the deciding vote. Oh, yeah, it is hard to tag when you're on mobile. Like, I don't even think I can. Although there was one time I was able to tag someone from my iPad. Once. All right, so no, I was wondering when I was going to see 69. I was almost like kind of disappointed there. Thank you, Anika and Shaz. Thank you for renewing my faith in humanity. Okay, so I'm going to pull up Twitter. Now, what account has she been tweeting on? Has she been doing it on her WACB official or her new one, whatever it is? I wonder which account I should pull up. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Steph. Hoot 3. I think I said hi to you. I don't know. Well, if not, hi. Hey, hi. Hey, Hoot. Hey, Crystal. Caroline. So which one of her Twitters should I pull up? Her main one or the new one? Like, is she even using the new one yet, or? Oh, you didn't get to vote in slow mode? Oh. Okay. I'm so far behind this week that no matter what you show, it will be new to me. Yeah, same here pretty much. All right. Let's see here. What is up with these freaking ads? Oh my god, I hate Chrome. I fucking hate Chrome. Why is my ad block not on? Like, seriously, why isn't that on? Where is my ad block? Where'd it go? Son of a bitch. I thought, doesn't it like kind of come with Chrome and shit? Almost. Extensions. Oh, god damn it. You know, if I need it, I'm gonna have to download it. But right now, I'll try not to need it. What? I'm gonna have to need it. What? Seriously, I fucking hate Chrome. There we go. Yay. Come on. Okay, let me check the chat real quick. You spoke too soon. Google giving you a big F. Yeah, it is usually what happens. It really is. Ad block, best ad blocker. Use this extension by clicking on this icon. Okay. It's all right. I don't know why my ad blocker went away though. I mean, I didn't get rid of it. And most of might turn it off if I have to, but I don't like to do that. And it is on, right? Yep, okay, good. All set. All right, cool. I have ad blocker again. Yay. Who the hell's Little Miss Noble? Yeah. Honestly, I mean, by all means, you chat, feel free to talk about whatever you like. I'm not going to even comment on that crap. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about any of that shit. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I refuse to pay YouTube to stop ads. Not worth it. Well, you don't. You're probably right. I don't think it is worth it just for the ads. I like. I actually have the premium now, but I liked it because you can still listen to things when you close the app. You can put your phone you can shut the screen off and it'll still play whatever video you're watching through sound, you know. That's why I like it. But it only does that when you have the YouTube premium or whatever. Of course, you could also download half the shit and, you know, just play it like that, but I never think to do that. All right, let me go back now to Twitter. How do I do this? An ad just came up. What the fuck? Okay. Come up again, motherfucker. Yeah, it's on. Why isn't it not blocking that ad? This extension to read and change all your ML sites. Incognito. There it goes. Okay. Hopefully that helps. All right, so I'm going to share screen. Fireworks, 9 days early. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so let's check out what Katie's been up to. Oh, wait a minute. And block this ad. It's the same ad that keeps popping up. What the hell? Fucking. Okay. Someone just told me that this woman, Quality, aka Quality is Little Miss Noble, and Ashley J reported me to CPS and is behind many of the threats I've received. This is what she sent to me more than a year ago. She said she is always watching and she was coming for me. Damn, I didn't share sound. Are you? Okay. Now what the hell is this nonsense?
Apologize to you with good intentions. And I apologize to you because I gave you the fucking benefit of the doubt. But if you want to fucking delete the messages between us, it's on because I have all the fucking screenshots. So don't fuck with me, Katie, because I fucking apologize to your stupid ass. And I apologize to you with good intentions. So you know what? If you want to fucking play, we're gonna fucking play, Katie. That motherfucking apology was sincere. But you know what? Now you want to play games and you want to be manipulative like I knew you fucking were. We're going to play games. I do know who was in your shit. And I will have them fucking do worse, Katie. Because I fucking was honest with my apology. And you want to go and start shit and retract your fucking messages. Is that how this is going to go? I'm just questioning you. Go fuck yourself. You are a hypocrite and you are crazy. I apologize to you and you literally manipulated me and you removed all of the messages in this chat. Why would one person do that? To spin a narrative, you crazy fucking cunt. Let's play, you dumb bitch. Let's fucking play. Put this on your channel. I don't care because I have all the proof that you're manipulative. I have more.
Am I muted? No, okay. Someone just asked, Belinda asked me, who's that talking? I guess it is, because here it says, someone just told me that this woman, Quality, aka Little Miss Noble, aka Ashley J, reported me to CPS and is behind many of the threats I received. This is what she sent to me more than a year ago. She said she is always watching and she was coming for me.
More proof than you understand. So you need to fucking leave me alone, never mention me, or I will fucking do what I need to. And it's not a threat. It is protecting my fucking self because I went out of my way because I do think I was fucked up with how I treated you. But you know what? Seeing how you are, you fucking deserved it. And I'm retracting my apology because you are crazy. Go fuck yourself. Good luck. I'm always watching. Goodbye. You're fucking mad because I know. Stupid bitch.
All right, so what was that at the end? Come on. Okay, right there. Go ahead and say you... Am I muted? No, okay. Go ahead and say you didn't respond. I have screenshots and know how to have someone bring them back. You're so stupid. You deserve everything. Now that I see you really are a crazy twat. What are you talking about? I'm not playing games. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. All right. She DM'd me after months of relentless harassment and stalking to apologize. After speaking to her briefly, I deleted my conversation. Yeah, she does that a lot, from what I understand. I deleted my conversation with her because she scared me. Okay. What did you say? I mean, what did you say in your message that you were scared that to the point where you had to remove your messages? That's what I hear when I read this. Because she scared me. She flipped out and sent these messages to me. If she's the one that falsely reported me to CPS, I will press charges. Hey, haters salivating to hate me. Is Little Miss Noble, formerly Quality, Ashley J. See, I thought Little Miss Noble was someone else. I had, like, these two never even were a consideration. And I still kind of think I'm right, but who knows? Whatever. Let her think, whatever. Gabby Hanna's videos are impossible to take seriously because her online trolling and harassment of other people is equally as bad as what's been done to her. Kind of a wash, in my opinion. That's nice. Did she not already say that it was her niece that reported her, or am I wrong on that one? She did. She did say that, or she alluded to that being the case. Anyways, I don't know. I don't. I think she just. It was a very brief time, a moment in time, though, where she was alluding to that. I have to say, no matter how mad I have gotten at someone, I have never, ever used the C word. Really. Like, I think I know I use it daily. Just depending on how mad I am and who I'm mad at and who's around me determines the volume in which I use it. Hey, Tina, what's up? Honestly, there's very few people that we really know their real identity. Yeah. But I mean, it's the internet. I mean, I could be lying to you guys about my name. I'm not, but probably should have. But Otters is flower girls and ringberry. Yay! Yes. Oh my god. I can just see in the little tuxedo. I call my friends the C word. Are you from Australia? Because isn't it like a term of endearment over there almost? I wish it was. I wish I lived in Australia. I would just love to just walk around, just dropping that word left and right. Like, I think my stress levels would just like bottom right out. All right, I'm gonna go back to Twitter. Okay. I'm sorry I called the Free Britney movement a conspiracy. I was wrong. I changed my point of view in October 2020. Britney Spears' pleas to end her conservatorship were clearly ignored by her attorney, Sam, Jamie Spears, Lynn Spears, and her second attorney. They filed this proposed order to deny Jamie being removed and transferring the estate to Mesmer Trust. No, okay. The proposed order still... okay, whatever. There were no proposed changes allowing Britney any additional freedom or access to her estate. This was the post I made on Instagram about my comments about Free Britney last summer. My opinion changed very quickly as I learned more. I support Britney's freedom away from the conservatorship and her family. Thanks. You are coming at me. I'm not being defensive. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean I didn't say it. What's that one about? Fucking Aaron. Oh my gosh, she just told Derek that he's her favorite son and said she believes he's innocent. This is disturbing. Derek, who? Are you going to address the fact that you trashed the Free Britney movement and defended Jamie Spears? I cannot fathom you being so tone deaf to make this about something unrelated when we were talking about someone being murdered. Sorry, you didn't apply to the hundreds of comments from people in on-topic posts. Very on brand. You thought you'd respond here because you think you have the moral high ground, though. Very telling. Wow. She just freaking hit the nail right on the head there. Holy shit, whoever you are. Was it Sands? I can't see. Sands, Equanim, whatever. You are a brilliant woman. Derek show. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Shaz. Steve McRae, my new fiance Aaron has the better hair. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, Steve's here? Oh, there you are, Steve. What's up? Contest, who has the better hair, me or... Oh, dude, hello. I have the better ass, too, just saying. I'm kidding. I've never even seen your ass. Okay, I'm going back to Twitter. I literally made a comment on my YouTube video, and it's pinned to the video. I've tweeted about it. I've spoken about it on Instagram. How many more times would you like me to address this? I have always been sympathetic to Britney. I got it wrong. I'm sorry I offended you. Care to retweet the tweet because none of us has seen it and we've looked. She's got a point. People certainly aren't about to help you profit off your Britney video after all the incredibly ignorant things you said about her and the movement at large. Sorry, it's simply not going to happen. P.S. Being hella defensive and acting holier than thou for changing your mind when you were blatantly wrong isn't the look. That's awesome. Again, the tweets, I'm not on Instagram as well as many others. Good point. Also, like 80% of people would let this go if you just tweeted a genuine apology thread addressing your mistakes and helpfully apologizing for the damaging and stigmatizing things you've said. And yeah, lots of people are triggered by creators and not believing victims. You are awesome. Whoever you are awesome. Have Steve show his ass on stream to compare. At least it would be. It's funny. Hey, Tiny. Long time no see. And I haven't been around. I've been working. Why is I have ad block around? What is going on? Oh my god. I fucking hate Chrome. We read these. Oh, so I only went back one. What the hell? No. Here we go. Is that it for what the hell's going on here? You know, it says 8,000 tweets. Why am I not getting more tweets? Here we go. All right. Derek Chauvin's statement to the court. I want to give my condolences to the Floyd family. There's going to be some other information in the future that would be of interest, and I hope things will give you some peace of mind. I'm sorry, Carolyn, your son is a monster. He doesn't. Why would you say that to someone's mom? I mean, but it doesn't. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not even comment. I don't even. It's not even to that point. But why would? Come on. Your son is a monster. He does not deserve any mercy. Who the fuck are you? Sorry. I'm not saying he does deserve mercy. Just, it's not her call. He does not deserve any mercy. This is beyond disturbing to beg for leniency while many members have been tortured by this. Who was begging for leniency? Derek? Because, I mean, who wouldn't beg for leniency in that situation? Anyone would. Yes, come live here. We will claim you as our own here in Australia. Yay! Yes. Oh my God, I would love to come to Australia. I would love it. Love it. Yeah, I know she scrubbed her tweets, but I mean, this is just like from today, but I refreshed the page and they ended up coming up. Thank you though, Tina. Thank you. I know I haven't looked at those screenshots yet. I'm sorry. My kids and I, we went walking around for grave sites. Then I had to come here and we went out to eat. Then I had to get ready. Sorry. You're going to get ice cream. Actually, Paula Dupree, you have a great idea there. I'm going to go and get more soda. I will be right back. And then we'll pick up where we left off. Oops. All right. I'm going to check chat real quick. Oh, what I have that? Oh, shoot. Damn it. That's right. That was on. I'm munching on raspberries. Oh, that sounds good. Aaron, you building a house or something? No, why? Oh, the living room doors. Yeah, they're like these, like sliding, like I don't know, accordion like doors, but they're wood. They're thick. They're loud. Yeah. I love wombats. Yeah, I think a house was being built. No, sorry. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let me go in here. Oh, that's funny. All right. Come on, studio. All right. So, mods, if you need me to up the slow mode or whatever, just let me know. I have the page ready now. I forgot to do that in Chrome, but I saw it when I looked at it, it was going kind of fast. So let me know what to do. I don't want to put it on though if it's not needed and piss people off, because it pisses me off when that happens to me. So, anyways, back to Twitter. They finally said it. George Floyd was tortured. Yes, George was tortured. Derek is a monster. Okay, yeah. Minnesota Assistant Attorney General Matthew Frank is seemingly fighting back tears as he speaks to the judge, thanking officers for breaking the blue wall in George's family during Derek Chauvin's sentencing. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that the officers did that. I mean, it's the right thing to do, and it shouldn't have to be amazing that they did that, but it is. Make it longer for Steve. The NT is a state here, and it has a tourism campaign called See You in the NT. That is awesome. Merch everywhere. We got our grand fridge magnets, and she doesn't get it. Oh. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh my God, I so want one of those. You should when she starts the Reddit stuff. She wants to go. Oh yeah, absolutely. She can come on panel. Are you kidding? You want me to drop the, or you want to come up now, or let me know what to do. I'll drop the link. Yeah, she kind of is, Steve. She is kind of like the universal mod, but she's awesome at it. Hey, not another housewife. Oh yeah, I wasn't. For those of you who were paying attention to Not Another Housewife's comments, like she and I exchanged a few, but she and I have since talked in Twitter DMs, and we're cool. So I don't know if anyone had paid attention to those comments. I just want to put that out there that it's cool. Okay. I just tried to tag myself and could not figure out. All right. So let me know. I can come up real quick. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll grab the link. There you go. I just did so. Thank you. Crazy. I'm so freaking thirsty tonight because I forgot to bring water when we went to the cemetery, and so hot. right. There it is. Hey, please don't be a penis. Please don't be a penis. Yay, no penis. Gay.
Hi guys, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Okay.
Can you guys hear?
I don't
I'm sure they can.
figure this out. I had to do chat. Oh crap. I can't see myself, so I don't even know if I'm in screen. But hi guys.
You are. You're perfectly right there, dead center.
Okay, good. Oh man, it's hot out today. So what are you looking at on screen now?
Oh, just Katie's Twitter right now.
Oh.
Yeah, just because I haven't read any of her tweets like pretty much most of this week. So thought I'd go over.
I just wanted you guys to know I'm a real person, and I really enjoy this community. So thank you for having me on, Erin.
Oh, anytime. Are you kidding? I love having you in the community.
That's good.
Yeah, I seen you on I think it was Ren's stream this week.
Oh.
I can't remember what night. Just for like a minute there at the end, I caught it.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, okay, you don't have to.
No,
I'm sorry.
Okay. I just got called up there to talk about some stuff that doesn't involve me, but they didn't know what they were talking about. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
Oh
I hear you.
This is just so weird. I'm so used to typing in funny comments, and now I'm like, I'm actually a really shy person in person. So, camera.
Yeah, I have my moments.
Yeah, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi and show that I'm real, not a blow up doll in someone's closet.
Well, if you were, I hope you wouldn't be trapped in the closet.
Yeah, that's on my OnlyFans page. Just kidding. Not happening. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop back down. I just want to say hi, and I love you guys.
All right, cool. Thanks for stopping in. Bye. Please don't be a penis. This is like EKC's version of no whammies. Yeah, we one night I wasn't really paying attention, and someone popped in after I dropped the link, so I just clicked add because they had an avatar. It's like as soon as I did that, penis appeared, and as I looked at it, and I wasn't paying attention at first. It took me a second to register. And I clicked to another tab, and I was like, holy shit! I went back to take them, remove them, but as soon as I went back to that tab, they removed themselves. So now it's like a joke, like please, no penis, no penis, no penis. No, I'm not doing an OnlyFans, no matter how much Erin wants me to and keeps asking me to. Okay, she doesn't ask me, but that kind of hurts a bit, doesn't it? It kind of hurts a bit. She doesn't. I'm sorry. Oh, no, please do one. No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing it. Yeah, the penis was funny. It was really, well, it was a little joke. It was big laughs, but little joke. Okay. All right. I'm going to go back and read some Twitter here. Damn it. Okay. Derek Chauvin sitting there literally emotionless during Brandon Williams' impact statement proves he is a monster. Britney Spears was not allowed to paint her cabinets in her home because it was too expensive, but her dad had no problem spending over $1 million on legal fees in 6 months, some of which was paid to his lawyer to defend his reputation publicly. I don't know what to think about all that shit. This makes me so sad for her. What's wrong with her wanting to change the look of her kitchen? Did you hear about her dad getting a PR person or something for a retreat to amp up his reputation? Yep, that was part of the expenses. Okay. Why does it keep going? What the hell? Go away, Ed. Oh my God. What is going on with Chrome? I wonder if I got a virus or something. You're right. I'm just saying that was what they changed, or they charged Britney. That was what they charged Britney, which is anger inducing. Okay. Here's what I was reading from the subreddit. Sloan, please stop tagging me. You have done a great job covering the story. People can watch multiple channels. I have not stopped covering Britney Spears, and I'm not cashing in. I've been pro Britney since October 2020. Your channel is thriving. Please leave me alone. I hope your account gets taken down for spreading misinformation. You're hurting the movement. I haven't spread misinformation. I literally discussed what is being shared widely in the media. I changed my mind after learning more information. This doesn't make me bad or wrong. It means I learned that I was wrong in my beliefs and I corrected it. Please stop disparaging me. Thank you. See, this is the thing though. She never came out and said, I learned more information about this. And I have to say, I'm changing sides here. I did a 180. She just does the 180 and expects everyone to accept that and think that she's always been that 180. Like, no, I never thought what are you talking about? No, well, I didn't mean that. That's what's so freaking shitty and blah. I have Megan Purcell autocorrect virus. What's that? Is it contagious? Question, how does someone go from claiming it was a conspiracy to feigning concern over Britney's situation and people don't notice the flip? Exactly. Yeah, this wasn't just like, oh, well, I thought one thing and now I learned more and now I'm taking this. This is, she accused it of being a conspiracy. She basically told everyone else involved or everyone on this side that they were full of shit. What is Katie now spreading misinformation? Yep. I absolutely adore Britney. Oh, she's great people. She is supposed to come visit. Oh, you mean just Brit? I'm guessing you don't mean Britney Spears. Right, that's people's issue, especially after fighting people on stream about believing Britney. Exactly. Freaking exactly. Now that his platform is larger, oh, Sloan, she changes her tune about him. She criticized him and tried to humiliate him at one point. Yeah. You can see maybe you need to refresh since you bought ad blocker. Oh, yeah, you got a point. Maybe I do. No, ad popped out this time. Who told me that? Who said that? Oh, the Jenny jump. Thank you, the Jenny jump. I think you might have solved my problem. Okay. All right, we're right down here. It really upsets me that people think that we are not allowed to change our point of view. There are tons of people covering this story, and no one holds the market on this coverage. I will continue to cover the story. You do the same. Now, please stop riling up your fans to attack me. She says it, and I'm immediately reminded of a tweet that I shared on Twitter like last week, or reshared on Twitter just last week. Her saying, "Oh, the Stoffers, they put out a new video in Stoffer's garage or some shit like that. You know what to do. Y'all get busy or whatever." Just sending her viewers over there to mass report the channel and God knows what else. But yeah, stop sending your fans to attack me. All right. I work for Britney Spears and okay. Whoa. I worked with Britney Spears in 1999, backup singer. We stayed connected for years. I saw a lot in those early years, and maybe it's about damn time the whole bunch of us that witnessed the way she was treated used our voices for something other than hashtags. Pick me, I'll go first. That's awesome. Today was the first time I think I've ever heard Britney speak truthfully. She wasn't poised. She wasn't trying to say the right things. She was just herself. Imagine the weight of having to constantly perform and pretend to be something you aren't. She's exhausted. I don't know if she's exhausted, but I mean, yeah. I mean, I think she's just fed up. I mean, that has to suck, though. I mean, yeah, even if you're doing something you love or you're doing your dream or your passion or whatever. I mean, she was so big, so famous there and shit. And like her family was so involved, like hands-on with her whole career. I mean, it's not any wonder that she shaved her head. What's a wonder is that that's all she did was shave her head. No? I mean, I don't know. She doesn't change her mind because it's a popular topic, and she's the one who thinks Britney shouldn't be free. She thinks she's not mentally fit to be on her own, and talking fast is bipolar. Yeah, slow mode rules. Is it? Are we good on the slow mode? I mean, if you need it altered, let me know. Hey, Sassy. I didn't see you if you were posting earlier. I haven't been staring at the chat though either, but I see you now. So hi. Hope everyone has a great night, but I got to go to bed. Keeping awesome EKC. Oh, thank you, Manda Pants. You too. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Hey, Mackie Pierce. Hey, Mackie. Okay, I'm going to read some more Twitter. See, the 13-year slavery conservatorship of Britney Spears exemplifies the sexism within our court system. Men are rarely treated like wallflowers that need to be protected. They are allowed to stumble, fall, and for fuck's sake, and make mistakes. Britney was never given that option. I guarantee you that if Justin Timberlake lost his shit and shaved his head or whatever, whatever, I guarantee you that he could have very easily fallen victim to the same conservatorship or whatever you want to call it. I mean, there are male celebrities that have kind of gone through something similar. Just, I don't think anyone's quite gone through it to the extent of Britney, but Britney Spears was trafficked by her father and management team, forced to work 7 days a week. Yeah, but was she dancing or was she selling dick? So, I mean, that's what the traffic thing, that annoys me because she knows exactly how that sounds and that's why she's using it. Forced to work 7 days a week in clothing that barely covered her body, danced provocatively, and then given no access to the money or the lifestyle afforded. How was that legal? How was she given no access? Because, I mean, I read that and I think, like, for her life, she was not given any access to her money. Not just, like, during the past, like, 10, 15 years or whatever. I'm curious then, where is it? Photographic, what does wallflowers mean then? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea, but reading your comment just made me realize I have no idea what it means. But yeah, Macaulay Culkin, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, no, it can be in manic state, but she's making it seem like anyone who speaks rapidly is bipolar, and even if she is bipolar, there are people living with controlled bipolar disorder everywhere. Word. What are you talking about, Belinda? Just saw some comments about it. Got no details. Shocking. If it's true, super sad. Oh, the IUD thing? Okay. Spelled that wrong, sir. I had Aaron, you muted, typed, and ready to send just in case. I've been doing pretty good there tonight with that. Just saying. I'm headed out, but thanks for the welcome, Kimberly Roddy. Good night, Sassy Naz. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry if I didn't see you earlier. Okay. Britney in her own words. Okay. All right, does she just go on forever about Britney now? Wonder how TMZ feels now after being the propaganda mouthpiece for Jamie Spears for 13 years, telling the public that they were saving her life and that without this conservatorship, she would be dead. What a freaking lie. Really? She wants to try and, what, cancel TMZ? That should go real well. Pretty sure she just wants to terminate this conservatorship, you freaking douchebag. Ingram, I will discuss with my client if she wants a petition to terminate to be filed and if she wants a new attorney. Okay. No human should be stripped of their rights to reproduce and marry, especially a woman that has been able to make millions of dollars touring, recording music, and performing. Britney Spears conservators should be put in prison for this abuse. That's a good point, though. I mean, for granted, performing could just actually feel like second nature, like almost like muscle memory, I guess, maybe for Britney. But if she really wasn't allowed to marry or have kids or anything, why is that? I mean, was there like a legit reason for it, like an actual illness of some kind, or maybe badly needed medication that would have been harmful? I don't know. Just I would like to know what the reason or excuse was. Yeah, pretty sure the owner of TMZ has way more money than KJ does. Yeah, pretty sure too. She can't order food without an okay from dear Papa. God, that's crazy. Okay. Britney's attorney wants to be replaced after she begs for her freedom. A fucking joke. Of course, he's concerned he wouldn't want to lose that paycheck. This is not a woman that doesn't understand her life. This is a woman that has been abused and has had enough. Get that freedom, girl. Forcing her to be effectively sterilized. Okay. Oh, we're at what? The 23rd? We'll say like the 25th or 26th now. Wow. She's been just going to town on this Britney shit, huh? Oh my God, that's crazy. Imagine waking up in the morning to see your mom missing on the morning news. What the 1 month before attacking me, Natalie claimed a fake account named Chloe was sending graphic death threats to her these I did read. Why do you change your story? You claim you reported us because we are both abusive, but here you claim I was going to report my husband. That's not true. Todd, yeah, see, I don't think she and Todd are abusive to their kid. I really don't. In fact, everything that I've seen, for granted, she's on camera all the time, but like the family dynamics or interaction, what I've seen is not a lot. But everything that I've seen has been evidence of the contrary, that they're not abusive to their son. All right. Y'all are literally the saddest humans that you have to create fake screenshots. So I'm not a terrible person, but you want to frame me as one. It's comical, really. For years, these idiot trolls have manufactured more fake screenshots than I can count. I can't believe what? I can't believe anyone even believes them anymore. I think they literally just do this for sport. I would hate to lead such a pathetic life. These ladies are literally miserable humans. Imagine having the kind of tune. Oh, time, I'm guessing they mean. How do you know they're fake? Because Katie says so. You seriously think that someone is so obsessed with you that they'd go to the extreme? Girl, bye. You make people from Minnesota look stupid, which the majority are not including you and Todd. You two are legit lame. Creepshow Art stalked Emily Arfel for 9 years. You know how dangerous obsessive stalkers are. Guy my friend dated 3 times, stalked her for 6 years. Arrested for breaking into her home while teenagers were home alone. Guy fired, stalked me for 5 years. Arrested the 7th time. He slashed my tire. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong because I never had a stalker. No. I don't know. I'm kidding. By the way, I'm kidding. I know I've never had one, but I don't wonder if I'm doing something wrong. I'm kidding. Good night, Heather. Thanks for being here. All right, so anyone mind if I go over to Reddit for a little bit? Check out some shitty advice, or if you guys want to pick another subreddit, I'm bendy, whatever. I'll compromise. Kimberly's slow-mo stalking me. Take mine, you can have all my stalkers except Illuminacy, her I keep. Aw, why do you get to keep your good ones? Erin claims she's bendy and the glare isn't here to see it. I know, right? Thank you so much for the super sticker, Mackie Pierce. Thank you. It's a cute little bird. Oh, there's 2 little birds. Reddit. Okay. Word. Oh, Jesus. Just saw one of the Vax happened post. It's funny. All right, shitty advice. What the hell? Where are my subreddits? There we go. Apparently, I don't know the alphabet. This is funny, I think. Let's see here. Yep, can't shake me off. Yep, can't shake me off your leg. Hey, Erin, how are you? Good. How are you, Chronically Be Queen? Nice to see you. I'd like some shitty advice. All right, let's give you some shitty advice. So I pull up this first one here. One of my classmates only writes with her left hand. I think they may be possessed by the devil, but our teacher won't do anything to stop them. How can I help? Serious. They actually used to think that it was evil or whatever to write with the left hand. I remember my grandmother telling me that they would just keep hitting the person's hand over and over again until they started to learn to write with their right. That's crazy. Have you considered that you might be in the wrong? If you chop your right hand off and write with your left for a day, I'm certain you'll get your answer. Murder. Have you heard of... Okay, not reading that one. Demons enter our hands when we write. However, demons won't enter you if you write with your feet. They don't like the smell. I found that the best way to exorcise most demons is to sound nice, possessy with a... Okay. And a certain disposition, I'd seek a Catholic priest for their tenacity and expertise when it comes to hardwood. Your teacher won't stop it because your teacher is also possessed by the devil. You know what you have to do. You know. Chop off their left hand so they are forced to write with their right, the way God intended. Start masturbating furiously while humming the battle hymn of the Republic really loud. Okay. That business, oh wait, that's promoted. My bad. The radio station caused my car accident. Can I sue? This looks interesting. So I was driving in my convertible, having a good time with the top down and the radio on, driving down the highway. They started playing the national anthem, so of course I had to stand up and put my hand on my chest. For some unknown reason, the car lost control and I ended up going into a tree. What are my legal options? You provide insufficient data to determine your legal rights on this matter. If this unfortunate event happened in America while your radio played the Star-Spangled Banner, as a Honda driver, you're barred from suing under the Pearl Harbor rule. However, if you were driving your Honda in Japan and the national anthem you're referring to was, I don't know, your lawsuit would be valid, and especially if you were also masturbating feverishly at the time of your accident. Banzai. What is masturbating? Why? Thank you, Thunderblaster. Your experience as a podiatrist has been very helpful. I will see if I can sue the planter of the tree since it's there falling across my path. Okay. You're welcome. My long record in these matters is unblemished. As a man of your sophistication likely knows, many of the world's finest attorneys specializing in automotive, radiophonic, national anthem, respiratory injury law are actually podiatrists who identify as lawyers. What the fuck? Well, it was the national anthem. Can't you just sue America? That part all makes sense, but you could have left your other hand on the wheel instead of masturbating feverishly while careening toward your imminent doom. But that rush. Who could resist? Oh my god, freaking ad. Oh wait, no, I refreshed that one. God damn it. All right. Oh shoot, I missed some chat. Let me see. Okay. I had an elderly school teacher who tied my left arm down in my first grade. Holy shit, Shaz. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I don't know if Erin is going to address what she said about her. What was said about her? I never even heard the stream, Dizzy. I really don't care. I'm good. I'll just keep saying whatever I want to say and fuck them. That's what happened to my grandma at school because of it, she can write with both right and left. Wow. I remember my grandmother telling me that when I was little because my mom's left-handed. And like, it was a big deal that my mom was left-handed. Like, it was a weird, big deal or whatever for some reason. I'm glad it's not anymore because like my son's left-handed, one of my sons. I'm a little bit both. Like, I write right-handed, but I play all sports left-handed. I golf left-handed. I box left-handed. William members are your stalker. Yay! I have the best stalkers then. I had a classmate in school that was born without arms. He did everything with his feet. Super impressive. Yeah, that is impressive. I think through sheer laziness, I've learned to do a lot with my feet. Like, I can pick up almost anything with my toes. Like, for real. Shaz, get the no. I can write with both. Handy when I use my mouse with my right hand and I need to take notes when on the computer. That is so cool. You know, I had a customer at this bar I used to work at, and he was like true, like ambidextrous. He could do anything and everything with either hand. It was like the most amazing thing I ever seen. Like, he could even like write, like independently write with each hand, like different things even. I mean, he wasn't like super fast when he did that, but the fact that he could do it, you know? Crazy. I can wave with my pinky toe. You're left-handed too? That's cool, Mortimer. I'm so thrilled that my son was left-handed, or is left-handed. I mean, I don't know, because my mom was, and it's just, I don't know. And really, too, the son that's left-handed, he is like so much like my mother. Like, he has my mom's eyes. He's like the male teenage version of my mom, I think. You box left-handed. Are you going to be in the next YouTube boxing match? I hope not. I mean, I box left-handed. I don't know how to box really, but like when if I were to, it'd be left-handed. I can actually do that either hand though, really boxing, but I favor the left a little bit more. I'm already learned to use the fork left-handed because I have to cut with my right and I'm too lazy to keep switching utensils around. Well, yeah, man. I mean, if you're hungry and you got a really good piece of steak there on the plate, yeah, who's got time for that shit? I just pissed off all the vegans tonight. I'm sorry. Okay. Shitty advice. Here, you know what? Let me help you guys see that a little bit better too. Take me out. There. I just screamed at my kids and threatened to send them to a mental institution if I catch them drawing weird pictures on their tablet again. Am I the asshole? Really? With the fucking ads? Not at all. There was an episode of Full House where one of the Olsen twins was drawing weird shit on a tablet. I can't remember which one. It was, oh my God, really? Anyway, Uncle Jesse sent them to a mental institution, and it was a very powerful episode. In the end, everyone hugged and talked about how Uncle Jesse did the right thing. What? Follow through with institutionalization. Obviously, they'll only get better at weird shit with every picture drawn. Act now so you don't have to watch them draw inverted ducks wearing hats or interpretations of sad gloves. No, screaming at kids is normal and healthy, but please, no mental institution. It's too expensive. Just lock them in their room for a year or two. You could just put them up for adoption if the price of institutionalizing them is too high. Make those weirdos someone else's problem. Depends what was the picture. Depends what was the picture. Obama. How big did they make his ears? Very. Seems accurate. You should let them be. Oh, God. I'm actually being honest, but let's just see how this goes. LOL. My girlfriend has expressed interest. Okay. I don't want to read because there's just going to be a bunch of nasty shit in there. I do want to read it, but YouTube won't like it. Tired. I need advice on how to unalive self in the least painful. Okay. How can I tell the wet ones from the dry ones? One would think that after drinking beer for 40 years, you would be able to do so. You never know what it will be. I don't get what that means, but it's promoted. There's a tester for that? Okay. I am turning into a toxic fan. Whenever somebody calls my favorite series, and I snap at them and scream. Huh? Okay. What is it with these ads? I can't decide if I want to keep my job or not. After I finished my computer science degree, it took me a while to find a job related to the field. A month ago, I started working at a small company of 20 people. Each and every one of them is amazing. Although the work is very difficult, I enjoy it. A few days ago, somebody messaged me on LinkedIn offering me to interview for a company. I told her that currently I don't look for a new job, but we spoke anyway. She had given me a salary range, which is almost twice as my current salary. And now I'm confused. Should I just interview? And if I get a contract, quit my job after just a month and a half? Currently, my team has only one more person except of me and the team leader. Will it make me a bad person? Outsource your current job to a Chinese person and give them all of your VPN details so they can do all your work. Then go to the new job full time. They're only offering you double. That's not nearly enough. Meet with the company and demand at least 3.5 times what you're making. While doing this, whip your dick out. It's a real power move that'll put you on the fast track to success in no time. It looks like you might be actually asking for legit advice. Like, get out of here, really? This isn't the right stuff for that. But if you want the job, take it. If they're offering you double, that probably means you're significantly underpaid right now. Although this red hot job market is inflating new salaries a bit. The more you make today, the more you can put. Okay, I don't want to read real advice. Hold it fucking contest to make both them. Could you imagine asking for real advice on this and just reading these comments and be like, what the hell? Whoever's better gets to keep you. If you truly want to test how much both companies want you, leave your current job and say no to the offer. Then wait and see which company crawls back to you. This is also a good time to negotiate better salary. Why not take both jobs and just call up sick every other day for each? Give up, do drugs, and be a thieving, vagrant street urchin. You mean thriving? Oh, you mean thriving? Oh, God, that's funny. I just sneezed all over the Holy Bible. How do I avoid eternal damnation? Sneeze over a copy of the Satanic Bible next. Gotta try all your bets somehow. Yeah. Hell yeah, they might even shit out. Thanks, dude. Some kind of sacrifice is needed. If you have a relative or pet you don't like, the timing is perfect. Sprinkle it with holy water and the blood of Christ. You have to eat it. You may season it with any bodily secretion you like. Bless you. You're all good now. Follow me for more life tips, including lying, murder, taking, stealing. Run it through the dishwasher. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. Eternal damnation gets a bad rap. You're going to love it. Trust me. John Coffin has sent you just back in time to impregnate Mary. Whoa. Oh, well, they would probably make me Father Christmas or something cool. I'm privy to the inner workings of the judgment of souls. And trust me, the sneezing isn't what's condemned you. Since it is inevitable at this point, you might as well make solid use and have a lot of fun with the checks notes. 4 years you have left before your eternity and this torment starts. You might do well to try to impress people down there. They don't like pussies. You can start with playing in real life GTA. Oh, damn it. Where'd it go? Did I miss some here? Sacrifice and eat it. What the hell happened? Okay. All right, there we go. As I feared, it was the excessive twacking of the meat that got me, was it not? Let's just say we've got your browser history and it will get posted down there and you'll have to defend your palate. Hell yeah, luckily my tastes are scientifically exquisite and highly defendable. I can deal with this, no problem. Just write a new copy from memory to show your faith. Ah, yes, of course, splendid. It's definitely too late, so your best bet is to impress Satan by just using the pages as Kleenex and finishing the job you started. You mean that he had to use the Bible as a book rag? Pee on it to wash up the snot. I would recommend spitting on it too to make sure. It's too late. There's no going back. Wrong. He can still put the snot back into his nose. The Bible does not explicitly forbid sneezing on it. And since only what is literally in the Bible counts, you are fine. All right. Anything in chat? Check mod chat. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, thank God I remembered my password. Oh, you want slow mode off? Better remove. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, all set. Oh, you want me to turn slow mode off too? Like off? Okay, Claire, this should be all set then right now. And yep. Okay, all right, it's off. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention. Thank you. All right, did I miss anything else? Not yet. The end of that last video, the thirsty part, yeah, spot on and funny spot. Thank you. I thought so too. Did I miss anything else? Just a whole bunch of people telling me my chat. My oldest son can use both left and right. I love it. That is so cool, Melinda. Let them keep saying what they want and fuck them. This is the reason I'm mad. Aw. Thank you, Nikki. I try. No. It's easy. It really is easy. Because just it's anything less than fuck them, just it's ridiculous. We can handle it somewhere. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go back. Check out Reddit. Okay, we're done here. I promoted. What the? Oh, this looks interesting. My girlfriend Sherry is holding my rooster, Gerald, hostage. She sent me a video of him in a cage dangling over a cliff, tied by a rope that will break once a candle reaches its bottom and lights some gunpowder, exploding a balloon filled with water, sitting on top of a button pressed by the balloon that once is unpressed will activate a chainsaw that will be lowered down by a gear system to cut the rope. What should I do? Glock. No worries. Sherry's deploying a Rube Goldberg murder machine, marketed and sold by the Acme Company. The machine's sole performance guarantee is catastrophic failure that will end in Sherry's disfigurement or death without harm. To Gerald, see Wile E. Coyote. Be ready to make a cartoon descending whistle sound to accompany Gerald's fall. You can never be too prepared. What? Take her dildo out of your backside, give it back, and she will return your feathered flashlight. Call the police. If you want to make your case stronger, buy cocaine and tell the cops that your girlfriend tried to also frame you to be a drug dealer. Luckily, I managed to triangulate Gerald's position using my satellites in orbit. I will take your advice under consideration. To make sure the police understands that you are buying and not selling, take pictures and or video of you buying the cocaine. I always think better after choking my rooster, or if someone else comes it for me. Maybe I'll her to come your okay. Are you suggesting I engage in animal abuse? Mine likes being choked, and he spits when he's had enough. Post a video for karma points. What the? Do I want to read it? What? All right. My brother-in-law effed my sister. It makes my blood boils. What should I do? Calm down. Everyone effs your sister. It's no big deal. It's time to bring out the big guns. Tell them you've decided to downgrade him from brother-in-law to mere acquaintance. That'll teach him. It's a shame to just waste boiling blood like that. Perhaps you could use it to make some pasta. You should effort too, so you can be Eskimo brothers. Oh, is the blood boiling in your penis? It's actually called an erection. Make sausages with the boiling blood. All you have to do now is kill a cat, extract the cat intestines for your son. Okay. You can thank me later. Have your sister to show dominance. Take your sister back to his house with his dad. Oh, God. Boiling blood eliminates infectious germs and parasites. The Red Cross especially needs this. Please donate today. But it's her body, her choice. Why don't you try being more open-minded? You should F his sister. He should his brother-in-law. Oh, Reddit, you promise so much love. That's what Bukowski would say. I agree. Try and lower your blood temperature or go to a lower altitude. If your OS is up to the DARE operating system, if your app is up to the DARE, you may be able to lower your blood temperature by voice command. I find mine can only catch my voice when it's really quiet and when I yell. So I suggest when you're falling asleep, activate the voice recognition software by name, time, then state your command very loudly, almost shouting. Okay, I don't get it. I go along with this suggestion, but I remind my colleague that once the blood has stopped boiling, the problem underlying it must be dealt with. You simply must talk to this man's wife and let her know you are displeased. It may be better to have someone... What? Okay. What the hell? Reddit decided to auto-flag this comment is probably the most reasonable one I know in a thread about, well, the normal stuff we talk about. Maybe you should try being less reasonable. It's a shadow ban happening to all his comments. His profile is invisible. Shit. Oh, okay. Time for India males to show up. India male 8. What's India male 8? Does anyone know? Maybe this one won't be quite as stupid. I'm curious what India male 8 is. All right. Since I don't have the camera on, I'm going to turn the light up. Maybe I can see a little bit better. Oh, shoot. Come on. It's much better. Okay, cool. Okay. I just started working for a new company this week, and there's a company barbecue today. How can I make a good impression on my new colleagues? You maybe heard this elsewhere, but you want to drop your pants and you're on the grill. It's okay. Help them get to know you by sharing your interests. Bring one of your favorite high-capacity firearms to show them. Shake hands with the ladies. Give proper man hugs to the fellas, and make sure you grab both cheeks firmly while hugging. Barbecue, that sounds like meat. Since you don't seem like an awful human, you must be vegan. Stick to your guns and impress your coworkers with your ethics by breaking the grill and slapping the burgers out of everyone else's hands. Show them you're weighing. Everyone loves a good laugh. Wow, what a coincidence. We're doing that at my new job in about an hour. I'm the only one here in assless chap so far, but it's definitely making an impression. I think I'd recommend it. Okay. Oh, this one looks good. $42. No career path. No savings. Living with grumpy girlfriend. Body falling apart slowly. Thin-skinned. Next step for me? Title says it. Oh, yeah. I have an associate's in sociology. Impressed? Food intolerances. Borderline autoimmune disorder. But I am pretty good at fly fishing and landing girlfriends. Need to get out of labor work, but suck at computers. Please solve my problems so I can make more. I'm sure there's got to be a scum-filled pond nearby that needs a leech. Ever thought about that career path? It's easier for me to leech above water like I'm already doing. But I'm pretty good at fly fishing and landing girlfriends. Interesting. I was unaware that fly fishing landed one anything but fly fishes. Throw all your money into AMC stock. Sounds like you need to leverage your girlfriend landing skills. Find one that is emotionally needy and will support you. This is actually a great career choice for you. You'll have to listen to her ramble about her life sometimes, but at least you can play video games and drink Mountain Dew while she's at work. I would rather, okay. Put it in my mouth than a video game controller in my hand. What? Whatever. Well, lad, I'd say it's time to make a living writing life advice books for young men. Make sure to talk up your own life success in your work. YouTube murder porn has taught me that your girlfriend needs life insurance. The rest is up to you, bud. Have you tried heroin? Move to a foreign country. You won't speak the language, so nobody can make you feel bad. I think you'll find fulfillment in high-stakes gambling. Go back to school and max out your student loans, getting a BA in sociology, while simultaneously getting your girlfriend pregnant multiple times. Bonus if you can convince your girlfriend to also go back to school and max out her loans. She has a PhD already. Develop a crippling drug addiction. Nobody ever won a speedball tournament using moderation. Exactly. I didn't get away from all those coppers by not smoking 8 points a night. Well, you don't need shitty advice from us. It seems like you're doing just fine on your own. But in that situation, the logical step is to finance an overpriced sports car, let the insurance lapse, and total it while driving drunk with enough meth in the car to be charged with possession and intent to distribute. Right after you get your girlfriend or anyone willing to have sex with you pregnant, then solicit an underage person online while awaiting trial. That should wrap things up in a neat little bow for you. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, that would cap off anyone's life. Do you think Steve should see the cupcake video? Steve, have you seen the cupcake video? No problem. I didn't want you to think EKC was having sex with her siblings. It was a weird time to enter the chat. Thank you, JCM. Thank you so much. Thanks for looking out. Okay, yeah, Steve, you gotta watch. You gotta see it here. Give me a second. I'll pull it up. Okay. Where is it? Why wasn't it right there? It should have been right there. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, Chrome. Why do you do this to me? Thank you. Oh, wow, that light is so bright now. Okay. All right, you ready? Oh, he said he wants to be on panel for it? You got it. Here, I'll drop the link. You should be on panel for it. There you go, Steve. Come on up. I'm turning the audio off while it plays. This sounds are the worst.
I'm going to regret this watching this.
Okay. What's that?
I have a feeling I'm going to regret watching this. Anytime somebody says, have you seen something? And then I see it and my eyes cannot unsee it. It has long-term psychological impacting damage. But
wait.
This are you doing a Mont Blanc thing or something like that? Or whatever they're called, or ASMR with cupcakes or something?
No, actually, now that you say that though, hey chat, did you want me to show him the original video or the one I did?
There's more?
Well, there's the original video, but I made a video like off of the original video, kind of mocking it. I'm not sure which one, because they are a little different. I almost think you kind of need to see the original.
Do I need alcohol for this? Because I'm only drinking tea, but I can switch.
It's usually better drunk. Yeah, here.
Everything's better drunk, but that goes without saying. Yeah, that's a metaphysical necessity, but whatever.
Right.
By the way, good seeing. It's been a while.
Yeah, what's up? How you been?
Sort of. Yeah. Surviving, which I hear beats the alternative.
Yeah, it's true. It does beat the alternative.
I don't know. I've never been dead, so I'll let you know.
That's good.
Yeah, that I know of. Yeah.
I think you'd know. I mean,
Your life chat says alcohol. Say go with alcohol.
Yeah,
I don't really
recommend
have much. I got some brandy. What am I going to do with brandy right now?
I saved. Did I save this one? I think I did save this one. No, I just saved the Bob Ross one. All right. Well, no, that's not going to help me. All right. I'm going to have to scroll to find it. That's not a big deal.
Do you need a producer?
I don't know what the hell I need, really. I don't know. What do you mean?
I was going to say most women don't, but I'll probably chastise that as being a misogynistic comment. Because a lot of people don't get jokes, but it's okay. She's like really focused on this, isn't she? She really wants to get this. She wants me to see this. And I'm concerned.
Yeah. If anyone has like a direct link to it, right now I'm just scrolling through. I think they're popular.
This does sound familiar. I don't know. I don't think I've seen it, but it does sound vaguely familiar.
It will come up. I think it will come up.
I trust you. I trust you. You got this. You got some mad skills here. Did you watch my AITA with Claire?
No, I didn't. I seen
it.
It came up in like my recommended there or whatever, but I was at work, so I when I saw it. So
yeah, it was fun.
Come on.
Pickle juice and tequila. No.
Oh my God, freaking. Oh yeah. It's a shot. I can't remember the name of it, but my last job, and not the one I'm working out, but the one I'm laid off from right now, they were regulars that came in and they loved that. Oh, I couldn't stand the smell of it. I don't know. It was gross.
Yeah, no pickle juices. I mean, no. I don't even like a dirty martini. I don't even like the olive. It's too salty. I don't like brine.
It's also like freaking pure liquor too.
Well, that's not a big deal. Picklebacks. It's called picklebacks.
Picklebacks. Okay.
Whatever happened to Scotch? Single malt Scotch. That's simple.
Johnny Walker Blue.
Oh, Johnny Walker Black. Now I haven't tried the blue. Did try the black. A friend of mine sent me Johnny Walker Black a couple Christmases ago, and I got to tell you, that was really good because I wasn't much of a Scotch drinker. My dad was a Scotch drinker, but he drank the Cutty Shark or the Jameson. Mm-hmm. And anybody who knows anything about Scotch knows that those are like the bottom of the barrels. That's like saying you're a wine drinker and you end up drinking Thunderbird. So it's not the greatest Scotch. So when I was a kid, I would try it. I was like, oh, this is nasty. He's like, you got to try some decent Scotch. So I got a bottle of Johnny Walker Black that he sent me, and that was really good. Nothing like Cutty Shark.
That you have to try the blue. Oh my God! I mean,
the blue's good.
The red and the black, it doesn't go down quite as smooth for me. But the blue, I mean, I could just almost drink it like soda.
But
yeah, well, yeah.
I'll try it one of these days. So I'll tell you what, if things work out in legally speaking in my favor with the Kyle case, and I do get actually something in, the first thing I'll buy is maybe a thing of blue.
Yeah, you won't regret it. You won't. Like seriously. I bought one bottle for myself and I savored it.
Does Erin win the hair contest? Because when I first came here, I said who's got better hair, and I think she probably would win, only because she got more. It's more voluminous. But
actually, I need to get a cut. It's so dry.
I had a point cut, and she did the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
First time in ages. I mean, I hadn't really been able to. I mean, nothing was open here.
Yeah, I was cutting my own hair there last year.
Yeah, I told her, I said I didn't want to trim my own hair because I'll screw it up. So it got pretty bad at the ends. So
well, yeah, that's the good part of it though, is you're home. You know, so if you screw it up, who's going to see it?
Me.
Fun.
Well, I mean, but I also go, yeah, I guess you really can't tell on a camera how bad that I like. You know what happens because you side this one up this side, and then you forget the back, and how am I going to trim it all? It just no possible way to really trim your hair like that. Not this kind of hair. Yours you can get away with.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, my daughter helped fix that. Right. I know I'm close to it because I remember.
Yeah,
I recognize these posts.
I don't know why it's not coming up.
No, it is. I went back and I went in order because
Why
I
does
know
it seem familiar though? I think I may have seen this. I don't know.
if I'm doing this and you've seen it, I'm going to be mad. No, I'm kidding.
I'll just pretend. But
thank you.
I'll be like, ew, ew. What are you doing? No, it just sounds familiar. I don't know why.
I'm like a month back. Oh, here it is. Is that it? Yay, that's it. Okay, now I'm definitely saving this fucker. Where's save?
She'll never lose it again.
It says unsaved, but it wasn't in my save. God damn it. I swear to God. All right. Oh, no, wait, that's Bob Ross. My bad. Okay, no, it's like it was posted like a week before Bob Ross, so we're right on top of it.
Okay. Right. Hey, look, I got Good Girl season 4 on hold for this. So,
wait, what do you have on hold?
Good Girls. Have you ever seen that series?
No.
It's freaking riot. It's like it's these 3 suburban housewives that end up getting involved in like all this illegal stuff and counterfeiting. It's just like mild mannered, mothers. It's kind of like Breaking Bad, but the female version.
All right, I think I know. Yeah, it's on cable, right? On TV.
Yeah, everything's on cable.
Okay,
but it's hilarious. Actually, such a good show.
I think I seen like the first the
Christina
very
Hendricks
first.
in it.
Yeah, like the very first episode or whatever. I think I seen of that 1 or 2.
Well worth watching. Just for her alone. I'm a huge fan of hers. I have been for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, your audience, they watch. I don't even remember how has it been that long since I've done this channel? I don't even remember.
On what, my channel?
Yeah.
It's been a while, yeah.
I think I was once, wasn't I?
I think so.
I don't know.
Everything's
a blur nowadays. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it.
All right, let's
and
do it.
Yeah, it wasn't saved. Now it is saved, so I never have to go through
You're
this.
paying for my therapy.
And you're gonna need a lot of it. Here, wait. Get that going. God damn it. Okay, let me share. Oh wait, was I sharing already? I was, wasn't I?
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you're already sharing. There we go.
No, that's the wrong one. Is it the wrong one? Yeah, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong Reddit. I have 2 Reddits open apparently. I don't even remember opening up the other page.
Please
There we
stand
go.
by.
Now
She's
I got it.
experiencing technical difficulties.
I think I do need a producer. Okay.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here?
Hello.
Hey, welcome to my ASMR channel. I got something real special for you tonight. I'm gonna do a mukbang video for you. I'm gonna eat this cupcake right here. So, without further ado, enjoy.
Please tell me this is CGI.
So good. Riff number 1.
No, I
It's
have never
real.
seen this. I have never seen this.
Wow.
I swear to you on everything unholy or holy or whatever you believe in between. I've never seen this.
That was awesome.
Now I know why.
Cupcake is so good.
Is this something relatively new?
Wow.
I think it's from this year anyways.
Yeah,
I was
because
one for y'all, but
why?
oh, this one.
I-
I think I'm gonna do 2.
Oh, there's more.
It's only like a minute long, but I'll tell you in a second.
Mm-hmm. Damn. That was excellent. Just excellent. Thanks for coming back to my ASMR video here. Well, I ate all the cupcakes, but I'm kind of hungry and figured I'd give you guys some more. So I got me a hot pocket. oh man.
Yeah, why? Why is the best question ever. See, I was kidding about the Mont Blanc or whatever the hell they call it in the AMSR. I thought you were doing something with a cupcake. This was not what I expected.
Actual. Really, really good.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, here's riff number 3. Honey, can you go out and give me some White Castle? Man.
Why? Dear God, why? I'm at a loss about. I don't get this. Because I haven't followed Katie or Todd for obviously a year now. I don't care because I don't have anything to do with them at all. Clearly, but I don't know how I missed this. People usually send me stuff. Nobody sent me this, and I thank you for that. But I have to ask the question: why?
I'm looking for
what's the reason for this? Somebody worked me through this to process this.
Todd was a special guest on a web series. We are respecting the guy's channel and have only clipped out the parts with Toad. Please do not seek this channel out and do not flood this unsuspecting, seemingly nice guy. Damn it.
Oh, that's not me. Not me. Hand check. I hear that, but it's not me.
Okay. Let me here. I'll just read it.
Poor cupcake. Poor
oh my God.
It smells like poor cupcake.
There we go. Please do not flood this unsuspectingly, seemingly nice guy with hate or spam for having Toad on. Enjoying this video of Toad out in the wild. Evidently, a friend of his or whatever had a web series, and he was it was a music channel. Like he was saying, check out riff number 3. It's a music thing or whatever. Mm-hmm. So Todd just went on to do these silly things. There's another one too of him.
See, I thought you did something. I vaguely remember you doing a video with a cupcake, but I don't remember if I watched the whole thing. Well, that's what I thought we would be watching.
Here, I did this one because I kind of made fun of his.
So you did a parody of his whatever parody. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't call what he did. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but
here's what I did. Mine's only like 2 minutes long. So
let me see if I remember seeing yours. I do watch your stuff occasionally. You do know that, right?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I watch your stuff too.
No, you don't. Nobody watches my shit.
I do.
Hey. I got something real special for you tonight.
Oh, me? What do you think?
I didn't see this.
Video for you. I'm gonna eat this cupcake right here. So.
Please no. But I'm only the translator.
So good.
Okay, this is already funny.
Wow. What a killer riff.
She masters expressions, doesn't she? It's
wow.
Please stop.
I'm almost done with this one. I know.
For the love of God, no.
Riff number 2. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Damn. Figured I'd give you guys some more, so I got me a hot pocket.
No, not a Minnesota hot pocket. No.
I'm dying. Sorry, I was laughing.
Honey, can you go out and give me some White Castle?
Oh God, I'm sweating. Oh, you are the best at translations. It's so funny because I'll hear Katie say something and then I hear your version of it, and it's just like, man, you've got it down in art form. I mean, you've just mastered it to like beyond. So I mean, that was funny. Not a Minnesota hot pocket.
Yeah, for that one you can blame Just Brett.
Oh, she's great. Yeah, Just Brett's great. Oh my God, that was funny. Yeah, no, I remember seeing something with you and a cupcake, but I didn't watch the video, so maybe I just must have skipped that one.
Yeah, well, I had cupcake in the title, so
Yeah.
maybe-
Yeah. I thought it was something. I thought it was a diabetic thing or something.
No.
but your audience was right. I should have been liquored up for that. That would have been so much better.
I think I prefer diabetes. Just saying.
Oh, it's good to be back out.
Back out.
I don't go on people's channels that much. You know, I stayed away from all that Katie drama. I mean, like I said, I've told people for ages I could have commented on anything I wanted with her, but I just chose not to. But that was funny. That I would have probably did a commentary on. But whatever. I got bigger fish to fry with Kyle being all, not going out, showing up to court and things of that nature. So.
What's going on there? Any
He didn't show up today. Yeah, he didn't show up to court. So they're going to get a arrest warrant out for him.
Before?
Well, he showed up for a deposition. Lied under oath multiple times in that deposition. So I don't know why he showed up. I don't know why his lawyer allowed him to show up. Because I was like, look, I mean, if she knows he's doing fraudulent stuff on the court, why would she allow him to show up for a deposition, knowing that he's going to lie under oath? So I don't know how she must have not, like, I don't know how to say this. What was her name? Sky Lee Forbes was Kyle's lawyer. And she had to be at least concerned that Kyle was not producing certain things that he had said he was going to produce. And so during the deposition, when they're asking, well, can we go online to get these documents? He was being evasive and he just like, no. And my lawyer's like, well, your lawyer can go do this. We can do it right here. And he wouldn't allow his own lawyer to do it. I think that raised some red flags to his lawyer. And she obviously, as you remember, filed under Rule 1.16, 147, and 10, which was basically is my client's lying to me and I have to recuse myself or withdraw from the court case. Because if she knowingly at that point further represents him and does anything illegal to the court, like perpetrating fraud on the court, then she's held liable. So she can't do that. So she has an obligation to be honest to the court and an obligation to her clients. So she recused herself. Well, she withdrew. Judges recuse, lawyers withdraw. But anyways, that's my stuff. It's not me today. It's all about you.
So does he have a new lawyer? Or?
No. Man, I think he got crowdfunded for the first lawyer. They raised $6,000 just to have her withdraw. Yeah. On a fraudulent crowdfund. Yeah. I can't talk today. I swear to God, I have not had a drop to drink. I was very caffeinated earlier because I was on stream. But she probably had about $5,000 retainer, I'm guessing. And she quit. I mean, so that was funny. Yeah, she's an officer of the court, so she can't lie to the court. And when he said, "Hey, look, my lawyer had asked him directly, did you, forge any signatures? Did you, alternate any documents?" Of course, and his response was absolutely not. That was perjury at that point because he had been reminded, if you lie in deposition, that's perjury, and you're aware of this. And he's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Well, why would I put myself in jeopardy, kind of thing, to go back to jail?" I'm like, "Because you're an idiot." So.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, at this point, he's not going to win. I mean, I don't see how he can win. So, I mean, why doesn't
win?
He
what?
just,
The case is over. He lost. I mean, there's only 2 win. Yeah, no, he's done.
Right. I mean, I was going to say, why doesn't he just cave in and just agree to a judgment or something and just have
I'll give you a hint.
Of his check?
I'll give you a hint. It's the dreaded N word, but not the word that you think it is. Narcissism.
N word? Oh, okay.
Yes, the dreaded N word. He is a narcissist, and
I was
his
thinking
ego.
nipple, I don't know.
Yeah, his ego. Get your mind out. He is one of those people that will cut off his nose just to spite his face. And I knew this about him. I'm well aware of that kind of personality type. Well aware. And so I see it. I see it with certain people that are so detrimental to themselves because they will never capitulate. They'll never admit wrongdoing. They will go to court. I mean, people get married all the time, and they have this happen when you have a divorce, and they wonder, how is it my spouse is actually lying about the situation? Lying about the domestic violence, lying about the custody of the kids. It's because they don't care. They think there's no ramifications, and a lot of times there is not, and that's the problem. So he didn't think. I don't think or cared that there would be ramifications. He's been to prison before. He you know, he
Has
thinks
he
that he
been
can
to
get away with
prison
everything.
or jail though? I mean,
He was in
I
prison.
mean, really?
It was 2 felonies. I think it might be 3, but yeah, no, it wasn't just jail. It was prison. Somebody said, good name for the show, Smoking N-word. Well, yeah, because that's a play on Smoking Nun, I assume, too.
Oh,
Because-
yeah. Okay.
Because Katie was on Smoking Nun with Kyle. Yeah. And that's too bad, too, because I was going to have Smoking Nun kicks the habit.
Kicks the shit out of habit. No.
But whatever. This is fun. I tell you, I went on Carly's channel, Claire's channel, not Carly. Claire,
Okay, yep.
I was talking to Carly. I'm looking at Carly's name right here in the live chat. My brain shorted. No, I went on Claire's channel, and man, that was the funnest I've had it in a very long time. I really thoroughly enjoyed that.
On there too. Yeah.
Highly recommend. Would 1010 would do again. But I don't get on many channels. So it's nice to get out. Thank you.
Well, hopefully though, now that nonsense is like over, you can. I mean,
Yep.
I get why you stayed away. I mean, there was a smart thing.
I hope people do. I really do.
Yeah,
I had other things to concern myself about. So
yeah, I get it. But I mean, now that shit's over, I mean, you can kind of just come back to come back home.
just like I never left.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I really want to put my channel in a certain direction. And it's hard because I don't know whether I should do certain things on my channel or wait to see if we actually do get non sequitur back. The reality is either I get the channel back or he stays in prison. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. But because he's such a narcissist, I don't think he's going to give it up. I think he's going to sit in jail instead and just write it out. I really do, which is a shame,
How long will he have to sit in jail for?
Until he turns it over. It could be indefinite.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
the way it works is this: you get a civil contempt that gets you in jail until you resolve the contempt by what's called purge conditions. That could be 30 days. It could be 90 days. It could be reinstated after 1 year. It has to be refiled. But after 90 days, they basically say, hey, has he met the purge conditions? You say no, he stays in jail. 1 year later, there's a whole bunch of things you have to meet. There's 3 conditions. But you go to the judge, you say, look, these 3 conditions have not been met. We're refiling a motion for an order for contempt, and he stays in jail. So, I mean, in theory, you can stay in jail indefinitely. But he will get 30 days at least, probably for the criminal contempt because he didn't show up to court.
So, like, if he just handed over, like, he has total control of the channel. I mean, you can't access it or whatever.
Nope.
So if he handed it over, I mean, would that be the end of it? I mean,
No, God, no.
Oh, okay, all right.
No,
all
we've
right.
listed like 30 some odd things he has to do. I mean, that would be the initial thing. He has to turn over the channel. The court has already said right now, turn over the channel, turn over the books, turn over the financials, turn over tax records. The original judge also included all assets with non sequitur, which included the Twitter, included PayPal, Patreon, Teespring, which I already got, and then all the podcast stuff. So we're waiting to see what happens with the purge conditions because we're going to remind the judge. The original judge did say all associated accounts. That was in the court order. I think she's aware of that because again, she's took over for the new judge, or she's the new judge that took over for the old judge. So maybe she wasn't aware of that. But what she wants to do is get Kyle in jail, then have a civil and contempt hearing where we can bring all this stuff up then. But she doesn't want to have the hearing until he is in custody, and I'm okay with that.
Wow. It just seems like so much freaking bullshit and work for a YouTube channel. I mean, just
but it's not about the channel any longer. I mean,
no,
he owed me 30 grand. It's now 100 grand.
I'm saying, like, from his point of view, it seems like so much work. I mean, why? Just
power. He thinks for some reason hold that channel or that channel over me as some kind of dominion. I mean, the same reason why a domestic couple that has a narcissist in the relationship does the things that they do. It's a power thing. It's all it is. And I don't understand it because he knows that's not even something I care about that much right now. What I want to see is him in jail. I moved from restitution and moved from restorative to retributive. I'm fine with him being in custody and how long it takes. because it was by his own doing. He put
Right.
he's got that arrest warrant that's coming out not because of anything I did, but because of what he did, and that makes it all savory to me, and that makes it nice. So we're not boring your audience. I haven't caught up with you for a while.
Nice little bow on it. It's nice. Puts a nice little bow on it.
We're not boring you guys, are you? I mean, she was doing this nice Reddit thing, and I came in just to watch that cupcake thing, and now I'm traumatized for life. Thank you very much. But,
Oh, you want to see the Bob Ross one real quick?
oh, you're making it worse, aren't you?
What the hell?
Sure.
Might as well.
Why not? In for a penny, in for a pound, right?
Exactly. And that one I have saved too, so I can pull it like right up. So.
Yeah, Carly says narcissists would rather do anything than admit that they're wrong, and we see that frequently across the board.
Yeah. Okay.
I assume your audience has probably followed most of it.
Oh, the lawsuit? Yeah. I mean, we've talked about it. I talked about it. Like Tina's been on and we talked about it. So yeah.
Yeah, she probably knows
all
more
the
than anybody.
specifics, but,
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another one of those little video quickies, whatever that he did for his friend's channel.
I like the song.
Hello.
When I generally when I like to paint my waterfalls, I usually just like to start out with the waterfall itself, just so I can kind of figure out where everything else will go. So get us some nice turquoise blue there on the brush.
Prussian blue, Bob's favorite color.
Start up here a little bit. Kind of make our way kind of down like that. And we'll get another little happy little stroke right there down. Yeah, that's looking great. And we got some little waves.
Well, this ain't bad.
I think that's looking pretty good. Just kind of extend that down like that. Yeah. Speaking of pretty good.
That's not Prussian blue, though, but that's too light to be Prussian
Mick
blue.
ever tell his 3-riff challenge?
Looks too light.
Boy, that guy can play some guitar, can't he? In fact, check out riff 1. As I see, there's usually some happy little rocks down at the bottom where the water kind of hits the little stream there or whatever. So I think we'll paint some little rocks down there. And in fact, I think instead of little rocks, I think we'll do these will be big boulders, So let's see here. A happy little boulder down.
Why do I know where this is going? You're going to get demonetized if this continues the way I think it's going to go.
Over here.
You remember, Cheshire took out a channel by drawing 8 circles, and YouTube thought they were boobs. And
that waterfall is flowing pretty heavily.
I shouldn't get demonetized. I mean, I played it before, and I made another video on this one on my channel. I don't think that one's been that wasn't demonetized.
There we go. Look at that water splash in there.
see, this one I don't find to be that bad. The last one I can't deal with. Anything with food drives me. That's just
good.
But this is humor, I guess.
It's not as like nasty, but it's still cringy. I don't know. It's like, dude, really?
I gotta give credit where credit is due. This one's not that. It's an attempt at humor.
Right.
Like that, I sure as hell wouldn't be painting.
Yeah, that it is.
Hey, it's Mother Funk out there! Yay! Hey,
got a little sun peeking up over the waterfall there.
I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to see where it goes.
Okay.
We get the idea.
Okay.
Yes. How many times did you watch this, by the way?
I watched
More
it a couple
times than
times,
you needed.
but well, I did a video on it, so I watched the shit out of it then, because I'm trying to find clips, and I have to edit each clip and everything and put it in, and then it's just, whatever.
Jesus, how many people are on that Reddit? See, fun fact. I was in this Reddit for I don't know. It was like barely any time whatsoever. I don't know who ran it. I don't know who was operator of it. I have nothing to do with those people over there. Fun fact. So I don't follow this Reddit. So probably why I never saw this.
Yeah, no, it was 8.2 thousand, like maybe 2 weeks ago or so, or a week ago. Because when I did a video, I did a translator video, my last Katie translator video. I mentioned the subreddit, and it was 8.2 thousand.
That's a lot.
Now it's 8.3 thousand.
That's like what, fourth of my channel. That's half of my channel. Sorry, that's half of my channal. I was thinking about the non sequitur, so that's 33,000. So
it's like almost
that'd be a quarter.
Yeah.
8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah. But on my channel 16, so this is half. They probably people are like, those are all Steve's accounts. I have one Reddit account. One. And guess what? It's my
I have
name.
one too. Yeah.
You know, here's the thing. I guarantee every one of my accounts have my name in it. Every one of them, except for Caffeine Corner and DEFCON 1 Science. But I mean, I think every one of them, except for maybe 3, but everyone knows who they are, you know. But yeah, it's weird when people think I have all these weird, troll accounts. I'm like, no, every one of my accounts has my name in it. I make it clear that it's one of my accounts, and I only have one Reddit account.
Yeah, I only have one too. Yeah, you can be anyone on Reddit. It's not like Facebook where you have to you have a name or whatever.
Well, I don't know. Creepshow Art found out the hard way. People find out.
Well, yeah,
because she had, based upon her IP for the Lulz cow. So I don't know how Reddit works. I don't know if that's the same way. I don't think the sysops have that kind of information, but I'm sure that the Reddit people do.
I don't think that. I don't think that Reddit it's not like the same kind of format or setup. I don't think that they really care if people go on there pretending to be somebody else.
No, I don't think so either. No, I don't. And I don't think for a second they would do what the LOL cows did, because they were like, hey, look, we have low standards, but even we don't allow certain things. Right. I mean, this is a complete troll group. They're out there to harm people. They're not like, something like Reddit where you at least have some utility to it. This is a complete troll site. But even they said, look, I don't know if it's honor among thieves or honor among trolls, but they said, no, you cannot go under third party, anonymous or whatever, and pretend you're somebody else, especially going after creators. So she violated like the cardinal thing. And then worse is Creepshow Art lied about it. She absolutely lied to a bunch of people that trusted her. And I was like, oh, I know this feeling, but it took me 2 years to get closure on that. She had it happen, in a matter of days when Emily Artful's video came out and just blew her out of the water. So that was her nail on the coffin by far.
Oh yeah.
2.5 million views. Yeah. See, I don't have a channel like that. I don't have the ability to reach that many people for the shit that I talk about. I have your channel. You're like the biggest channel I've got nowadays.
What?
Your channel. Your channel's taking off. You've got
no. It was doing good, but then I don't know. Someone said that YouTube was getting rid of like dead accounts, but then also some drama happened, and I probably went down like 70, 75 subs.
Oh, they always do that. Every month you'll notice there's a drop.
Oh, okay.
They always get rid of dead accounts. Accounts that have been around for years. You'll see that happen quite frequently. So
okay. Well,
but you're not buying subs like all of us have always been accused of. Okay, because that's the current thing. They're buying subs. It's like, how the hell do you? I don't even know how to buy. I wouldn't even. If you said, "Hey, Steve, I'll give you $1 million to go buy a sub," I wouldn't know how to do it. I would have to get Cheshire, and even then, she'd be like, "I'll figure it out." But
I don't get that. You don't make money from the number of subs you have. You
no,
make
it's a
money
status
from your
thing,
views.
Yes.
Yeah. So why would you invest money if you're not going to get any?
Yeah, I'm Jewish. You think I'm going to spend money on fake subs?
Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
There's like so many other things I could spend my money on than like fucking fake prestige.
Food and beer, man. That's it. I couldn't believe that was an accusation. I was like, what? Wait, you think that I bought me of all people buying subs? That would be like, it's so nonsensical. There'd be no reason at all. I've had my accounts. I've had my YouTube account since 2013. If I was going to buy subs, I probably would have done it a very long time ago.
Yeah. Now, if you could buy views, no, I'm kidding. But
I hear that's something that people do too. But then again, it's like, well, why bother doing that as well? My channel's already monetized, so why do I? Because normally you have to have a certain amount of views to get monetized. But I've been monetized for how many years now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Really?
Here's the thing. I know Katie was accused of buying subs, but again, I don't think so. I know that other content creators are being accused of buying subs. I don't think so. I don't think that most people even know how to buy subs. I think that's just a throwaway accusation. So, yeah, I don't even think Katie buys subs.
I know that like you can buy them. I remember it was years ago. I want to say it's like 2011 or 12 or something. I was listening to the Young Turks, and they were telling a story or whatever about their channel taking off and stuff, and they were talking about their numbers, their subscribers, and their followers on Twitter, and they used the word organic to explain, the people following them and whatnot, and and they explained what they meant, and I was like, really? You can do that? You can? Why would
when we got a monetization for non sequitur show, they had to do an audit because we had gotten very fast our sub count, and they were testing to see if we had gotten our subs quote organically. That's what the term they used. Yeah. Come to find out, we were. Matter of fact, that's why we got monetized, right? And we still are monetized. Yeah. So. Well, so what else has been going on? Your live chat's rather quiet.
Yeah, well, it was kind of busy earlier. I know it gets like 2 a.m. here also. I don't know. I got a new job. I'm working there. Yeah, it's a really busy place too. I like it. So, yeah.
I want to go. I'm going to probably be. I've been planning to move for a while, so I'm probably going to be moving soon. I know the house is going up for sale, which is fine. I've got things I want to be doing, but I was like, yeah, maybe I should go get a part-time job. I don't know. Kind of want to, just because now it's opened up, right? I mean, after a year being cooped up and you just no socialization. Like I went out on Father's Day with my daughter, and we had a nice lunch. I had a chipotle shrimp, and she had this blueberry, brioche kind of thing, French toast, and it was so good. And a beer. First time I've been out to have a beer in forever. So things are opening up again.
Yeah, they opened, like all restrictions have been lifted here, so it's been nice. Yeah, that's about it. My second child, my middle child, he graduated high school. So now I just have the one who is going to be a senior come fall.
Yeah, mine's going to be a junior.
Oh yeah,
mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Junior, it's like God.
Oh, you get to do prom this year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she has a junior prom.
Yeah, my daughter went this just a few weeks ago, so it's so cool.
We're at a lull now. See, I don't get. I'm not as funny as I used to be.
Okay.
I'm trying to actually watch the live chat too, so I'm not ignoring you. I got two monitors.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I just keep going back and forth between tabs.
What do you got going on this weekend?
Nothing. I don't have to work. So I don't have to work again until Tuesday. I don't know. I'm probably going to mess around on the computer, look for grave sites. I don't know.
Grave sites?
Yeah. Findagrave.com. It's cool. I started doing it during the pandemic because it got me out of the house and shit. But people will request for like a picture of a gravesite, like because they don't live in the area anymore, or they're dead ancestors, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But so they put these requests in, and you can sign up to volunteer to take pictures. So when you do that, you'll get you can check all the cemeteries right around you, and it will tell you how many photo requests there are for at each cemetery. But they don't tell you where in the cemetery to find the grave. So you have to go hunt for it.
Yeah. I wouldn't imagine there's that many people looking for it. And plus, obviously, you have to be in the area for that particular request. So I can't imagine there's a high volume of people requesting pictures for. Yes, really?
Yes.
There's always a market for something. I'm just blown away. It's like, to me, I wouldn't think one person would be requesting that. And yet you think, you say that it's like more than just one. And there's a whole bunch for a specific area. Like wherever your area is.
Right near me, like the one I went the summit, because I've been trying to stick to the smaller ones lately. But the one I went to today had I think it was like 1,100 memorials, and it had 18 photo requests. There's one, my favorite cemetery is like maybe half a mile away, but it's so cool looking. And that one still, I have like 30 requests in there that I'm still looking for, and that has like 8,000 memorials. But then there's a huge one in Utica up on the Parkway, and it has like 40,000 memorials, some shit like that, and it has like hundreds of photo requests. It's like I'm not even gonna
just for the record here, so we're on the same wavelength. You don't bring a shovel, right?
Maybe
you don't.
It depends on what they're requesting. Okay.
She's like that's a different website that requests other things.
Yeah, that's the dark web, dude.
Yes, that's the dark web. That's another thing. I have no idea how to get on the dark web. I understand it uses a Tor browser, and you probably should use a VPN, but I've never been on the dark web in my life.
Oh my god, it's so easy.
Why? What would be the point?
But I
didn't even like the internet for the most part.
I liked it. I mean, I haven't messed around with it in like I don't know, since like 2012 or something.
Don't be too scared to.
No. Basically message boards, like that's at least that's what I found to be like the most useful, because people are just loaded with information, and for that's where they go. Because I was having issues with the phone and a few other issues, whatever, and they helped me out. They helped explain a lot of shit to me. But this was years ago. I mean, it's hard because nothing's indexed like Google, so it's not like you can just like search a term. Well, they do have search engines now, but even then, now they're still not very accurate. You can pull up like the Onion repositories, like the Pastebin or whatever for the Onion repositories, and you can click on links to see if. But half the time, the websites aren't active anymore, because if a website goes inactive on the dark web, it doesn't stay up like it does.
Yeah, it's not a permalink kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
And there is no way back machine, from what I understand.
Right. No, there's no way back machine. And none of the websites have a memorable URL. Like you won't have like facebook.com. You'll have
they're non-permanent. They're not doing a domain type system where they're registered with a
nothing's indexed or whatever. So I mean, it's hard to find any kind or types of websites. Basically, the main reason to really go on there now is if you want drugs.
Yeah, well, I don't do. Yeah, not that I'm against them, and I probably should do them, but I don't. See if Courtney wants to come in.
Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney Casaro.
Did you? Oh, do you want a link, Courtney?
I want her to come in if she will.
I'll drop a link. Join you, LOL. I've never done that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she has. I think you might be taking away her V card on this.
I love popping cherries.
Yes. That used to be my thing. I had so many people that had never been in a hangout before. I was like, I took it. Now it's like, it's like no big deal. Whatever.
Courtney, just click on the link and it'll bring you to the.
She got to get all dolled up and stuff.
Well, you don't have to put your camera on if you don't want to. You can like do an avatar or something, whatever you want.
I'll let it go on cam. But I don't think she's ever been on before. So, well, I'll explain why I wanted to come in afterwards.
Okay.
I have reasoning. I have reasons for everything, right?
Well, here.
You know what they say? So wait. Watch. Listen.
Wait.
Trust me.
Fuck that. No, I'm kidding.
God, trust me. She knows why. I don't have to tell her. She knows why. You haven't seen her in a live chat before?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, the name's not jumping out at me, but I mean, I don't remember every name that comes in here. But I mean, like my regulars. If she has been, I don't think she's a regular. We'll say that.
No, I don't think she's a regular channel either. That's why I'm surprised to see her. She just dolled up, just putting my 2-year back to bed. Okay, 5 minutes. We'll be here. Gotcha.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to leave you to entertain the chat for 1 second, so I can run to the bathroom.
Oh, goody! Can't wait. Hi, chat. It's not like I don't. Yeah, it's like I don't do enough of this on my own damn channel. But okay. So, what would you like to talk about, live chat? Here I am on all the glory, the whatever the hell it is. It's actually not much. I'm just really tired today. It's been a long day. I've been up since. I'm shitting you not. I've been up since about 10 o'clock last night. So about 24 hours, I have not slept. I couldn't sleep last night because the hearing, and I was like, just stay up. So I ended up staying up. 7 o'clock rolls around, my time. Hearing starts. Find out my friend can't go to the hearing, so therefore I have to wait to find out if Kyle showed up or not. Come to find out Kyle did not show up. Come to find out the judge is issuing an arrest warrant, but I have to go submit an affidavit. So I had to go take that affidavit, go get it notarized, then come back. I did lay down for a little while, but I really kind of a restless sleep. So it's been tiresome. Carly has asked, pineapple belongs on pizza. This seems a pretty prevalent question, and I've answered it before. I answered it on Claire's channel. Pineapple pizza I'll eat. I don't know if it really belongs on it. I mean, it's not like it's a necessity. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, will I eat it? Sure. Do I think it's bad? No. But it's more like a flatbread to me with fruit on it. It's just not one of my favorite toppings. So if I had a vote between pineapple pizza on or off, I'm going to say off. So do with that information as you will. But I'm a non-pineapple pizza kind of guy. John says, first time seeing you after hearing you described by Katie, I expected horns, bat wings, and a pointed tail. Well, yeah, I have those in my closet. I use those for special occasions. So.
Like what, for porn?
Don't judge me. No, if I have guests over, special guests,
okay.
Special friends over.
And here is Courtney. Please don't be a penis. Please don't be a penis.
No, she.
Hey guys.
Court.
Oh my gosh, I've never done this before.
Yes. By the way, I have not spoken to Court live before. Just FYI.
No, we've emailed.
So we have emailed. We have correspondence for email. Are you gonna turn on your camera? Although I know what you look like. But.
No, I'm in mom mode with my hat, and it's dark out. I went outside.
Oh, okay. So, we do know each other through email, and there's a reason why. You want to like tell people? I mean, I was going to do it on my channel, but since you're here, I don't.
I don't work there anymore, so let's do it.
Do it up.
So, speaking.
Breaking news:
the Kyle situation. How there's a is there really a warrant or whatever?
There's a warrant going to be issued. It's just I had to go do some technical stuff first with an affidavit. They have to coordinate with the Guilford and Wake County sheriffs, but the judge is issuing a warrant. It just needs to be
so. And just done. Erin, a little background. I watch you all the time, Erin.
She's a huge fan.
I actually I joined. I was a Katie sub when she had 14,000 subs. So I've seen all of it happen.
Yeah.
So I don't comment a lot. I just kind of watch from the background. So, anyways, I used to work at Amazon. And now that I used to work there, I feel comfortable saying this, but, I remember I would watch you guys while I worked all the time. And I remember Steve saying something about he got an Amazon thing showing up at his door and he was putting that into evidence. And I went, huh. And I was just customer service and I could look things up, and this is really not allowed. So,
I kept her anonymity. I even said anonymous to my lawyer and to the court. I don't give up my sources.
Well, and here's the deal. To me, it felt like I'm like a fan, really of everything. So I'm like,
what happened?
I didn't do it. She must have. They're after her now. Now I lost connection. It was just getting good too.
Here, let me wrap. I don't know if chat was moving at all. Let me put the link in there just in case she needs to get it. Have access.
Oh, it's just starting to get good.
All right. If you need the link again, there it is. Or it's the same link as whatever.
And by the way, I'm not outing her now. By the way, I'm not putting her on the spot. We've already discussed this prior.
Hey,
a while back. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know it was going to be on this channel though.
Sorry. Okay, so basically, I just sat back. It was slow at work. I looked up his name. Boom, I saw something, and I just told Steve. I said, "Hey, things aren't matching up from what I heard on your stream and what I'm looking at. I think it'd be wise if you and your lawyer kind of looked into that."
It was more along the lines of, "Hey, Steve, I've heard you're a real piece of shit." And
to be honest, like I wasn't, I went
I'm not
back
even
and forth
fronting.
on
It was
you,
it was
Steve.
all
I
the
went back and
lines.
forth on liking you, but I'm just a fan. You know, I'm like a fan that I literally I work. I'm a mom. I like I would literally watch you guys as like my evening TV almost, and the fact when you responded, I was like, oh my gosh, they're actually going to look into
You were the
it.
fan. You were so to clarify, you were the fan of the non sequitur show at the time,
Yeah, well,
sort of.
kind of. You know, I was more. I'm going to be honest. I was kind of on Kyle's side for a while
I know.
because I didn't see any true evidence, and then here I'm looking at evidence to prove your side, and I went, well, here's some evidence right here to prove his side, and then I started seeing things a little bit differently.
So what?
So
Well, let me
So,
kind of
yeah,
fill it
yeah,
in. You want me to fill in the
Okay.
blank there? So there's because there's a
Sorry.
missing piece there, the puzzle. So she was like I said, she was believing Kyle. And again, I don't fault people for believing Kyle initially. I just don't, right? But she was one of the few people that did exactly what I asked of them. Ask me, come to me,
Mhm.
you know, and let me
Right.
know, what I can answer for you. And she found out that his Amazon that he submitted to the court was not correct. It had been altered because she had recognized that the date on the Amazon was not open until December, and he submitted to the court saying that he had been living there and it was shipped in August.
but the
Clearly,
order
it was the
same order number.
Same order number, yeah, and it
Oh.
wasn't shipped until January of the next year. Now, unless Kyle had invented time travel, clear indication of I guess the word technically I think it's called forgery, but it's like alterations to evidence or something along those lines. But we couldn't prove this because again, this was just hearsay. This was something that was from an anonymous source.
And he
Still
doesn't
don't know
know
her.
me, you know, he
I don't know
didn't know
her.
who
I
I
don't know her
was.
real name. I never asked. But I told her, look, anybody who comes to me, they're anonymous and they want to be. I do not ever out them. I never told anybody who you were or how I got the information other than it was anonymous. His lawyer, by the way, asked, how is Steve getting this information? And my lawyer told her the truth. Steve had an anonymous source, and I'm not
Well,
going
and
to.
here's where I was so nervous once this kind of got real because I'm telling you right now, I know you can't do that. You can't do that.
But I didn't ask you to. This was something you came to me and you showed me all the stuff.
And
Right.
and I knew. So and just so everyone knows, I don't work there anymore. It's not like, so don't try.
I would have never asked anybody to do that.
Get me fired. It's already been done.
But I want to make sure that it wasn't like I was asking somebody to do something illicit. You had sent me a bunch of sets and I said, hey, Steve, you might want to check this into this. And I was like, these dates don't match.
No. So I just said, hey, you and your lawyer, and you guys ended up getting subpoenas. Like
we subpoenaed Amazon.
Right,
Yeah.
right. It's not like you.
Right.
So
Because you were basically a whistleblower at that point. For
like, hey, you need to look into this. Like things aren't matching up.
But people were asking, how Steve's hacking an Amazon. I got accused of hacking an Amazon, like legit. And I'm like, I am not that much of a criminal mastermind here, people. I could do some Python program that I learned on the fly, and that's just recently. I would have no idea where to begin to do that. Yet you see how things get changed. You see how stories get manipulated. That look at Steve. He must have hacked into Kyle's account to get this. No, that never happened.
No.
But this is exactly why stories happen on the YouTube, and because they don't know exactly what's going on in the background, especially when you tell people, look, I am not going to really reveal that who my source is or anything like that. And yet
even if you did, no one would really, who cares? I'm just some random person that said, hey.
Yeah, but I mean, I've never shown anybody publicly the emails that you sent me.
Yeah.
Never. Obviously my lawyer is aware of them.
Right.
But I mean, other than that, I just don't do that because I want people to come to trust me. I'm not a journalist, but I have that standard. If you're somebody who comes to me as a source, I can tell you right now, there's people in your live chat right now, Aaron, that have asked me not to ever show certain things, and I won't, even though I know for a fact they could be very exculpatory. But I won't, never. And people know that my DMs are private for that very reason.
Right. Yeah.
And I can tell you right now, other people are not quite like that. Be careful who you talk to.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even have to be a journalist or whatever to do that. I mean, if you had just even have a YouTube channel, you're going to want people to talk to you or coexist with you, work with you, whatever. You need to be trustworthy. You need to, keep your word on shit like that.
But you see how just people will take that vacuum of information and they'll fill it in with blanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I mean, I legit got accused of hacking into Kyle's Amazon. It's like, oh, give me a break. But that's the story of what happened there. So
yeah, it's not like too exciting, but for me it was kind of exciting to watch kind of it all play out a little bit.
They're going to think you're actually Cheshire with a voice modulator now.
Oh, great.
But she does kind of sound like you. No.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit, a little bit. Wait, do this. Say about.
About.
No, she
Oh,
says
okay, no, yeah.
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 boot.
No. No,
But
but
no,
Aaron,
and I do want
all
to
the
thank you
time.
for that. So I appreciate it.
I'm
That
excited.
you know, it was definitely one of the first chinks in the armor that we've seen to his story. Although I suspected something was up, but when Riff had found that the IMB, the intelligent mail barcode, didn't match the address, that the zip code had been the same as his mom's address, we knew that he had altered that. So after that, it's kind of fell into place. But yes, we did get the from Amazon, and it had been altered. So Kyle Curtis did, in fact, submit altered evidence to the case, to the court.
What was it?
Are you having troll? Are you having troll bots
Pop-rocks?
come by now?
What?
Anyway.
What?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
it
Aaron,
looks
in your live
it
chat,
looks
you
like
get some troll bots.
yeah.
Um,
I tried using Nightbot, but because my chat got spammed really bad one night,
Nightbot
and I
works
had to
for
shut
that.
it down. Well, here's the thing though, it was timing everyone out, and I adjusted all the spam filters or whatever, but it was still like timing everyone out. Like it blocked.
Yeah, just go into your regular
like
filters and just
400
add certain words then, like
Yeah,
18 plus.
I did.
Or,
she did that.
Yeah. Yeah, my I do have actually a lot of words added to it. With Nightbot, I could probably take some of those words out. I don't know. Yeah, I need to mess around with it. I need to learn how to use it better.
But anyway, so Aaron, that story is broken now on your channel. So
Awesome! Yay!
Yay! Nobody cares.
No one does. It's okay.
Nobody
Yeah, it's
cares.
not that
Nobody
exciting.
really don't, man. It's like,
They don't.
Slow it, please.
whatever.
Okay.
It's okay. I feel loved by certain people, so that's all that matters.
Well, what was funny too, just full disclosure, I also tried to tell, what's his face, the Unirock guy,
Mhm.
like, hey, I've seen this, and didn't say anything to me, ignored it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care about. Yeah, well, here's the
And I don't know
fact,
if he
doesn't care
ignored it
about
or
her.
just didn't see it. He could have just not seen it.
But
But
wasn't that honestly? Wasn't that evidence that because Kyle was the face of non sequitur or something like that, they're supposed to be the honest one, and he was just lying to people left and right, that a lot of people initially, I understood, wanted to believe him, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I do understand, but once there started to be evidence of his continual lying, he lied about having a CPA, he lied about having a lawyer, lied about having the money, lied about having the books, willfully altered evidence, and you know that for a fact because you discovered as part of it. You see the dishonest players, right? It's not a matter of just subjective opinion at that point. It is an objective fact there were dishonest players like Unirock,
it was
right?
funny because you were getting frustrated with people because why aren't people seeing this? But also a lot of that evidence at the time, I didn't see it as hard evidence. It wasn't, confirmed yet. Nothing was really confirmed yet. For you, yeah, it was.
Of course, because I lived it, right? I mean, I knew firsthand it was bullshit.
But like for me, I'm like, I didn't see anything that was like hard, absolutely 100% until I saw that, my thing. And I was like, oh, well, this makes me feel like there's got to be more.
People may not remember this, but Kyle and myself on my channel, the Non-Sequitur Show, we gave Katie her start. I mean, my producer literally showed her how to start a YouTube channel.
We remember, Steve. We remember, Steve.
Well, there's people in the audience that say that the Kyle kind of sounds like her. Well, they were besties.
Yeah, and that's I came into all of this right at around that time. So I'm actually shocked I haven't called him before because I've been listening to this stuff for so long. But just nervous.
There's always this weird, intricate web of things that happens, and a lot of people don't see. Here's the thing: I understand a lot of people don't see what happens behind the scenes. I do get this. Yeah. What I get upset with is when you have dishonest agents like Unirock who fills in the blanks with absolute bullshit because that's what he does for a living.
Well, yeah,
it's not a matter of him just it's not a matter of him just trying to create content. He literally goes out of way to smear people. That's what he does. He will find people to do this with, and he'll have people come to him. Hey, I need you to do a hatchet job on this particular person, kind of thing.
Really?
It's an
yeah, that's what he used to do as a LARPer kind of thing. He's gone after people.
Jesus.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You don't think he was asked to go after me? In fact, I know it for a fact because I have it on video. I mean, he was streaming, and he didn't realize he was streaming. He was dual streaming to Katie's and his channel, and he didn't realize that he had not gone live on his channel yet. But I think it was she did on hers, and he had been saying, "Hey, I can make Steve say whatever you want him to say. I could make it appear that he's this, and this." It was completely, him saying, "Here, I'm going to fabricate evidence to make Steve seem like this bad guy." Yeah, that was out there. That actually isn't a video.
I was, wait, am I muted? Okay. I was kind of wondering, like, what the hell, what was it that like happened for him to just, get such a hate boner for you so badly?
Because it's okay. His modus operandi is this. He'll insert himself into certain communities. He will find out how to manipulate them, and then start waging a war between them, and take a little bit of the people that are not the best, sharpest minds, the lack of critical thinkers. I mean, basically how a con man works, right? You've heard of the Nigerian scam, right?
Yeah.
People say, well, how does a Nigerian prince scam really work? Who falls for this stuff, But the problem is that some people do, but they word it in such a way that they eliminate false positive. They don't want the 10 people that may kind of fall for it. They want that one person that will fall for it. And so they'll word it in such a way that it will eliminate false positives. And Union, those kinds of people, they kind of do something similar. They make it so egregious, so just blatantly in your face that it's bullshit. And yet if you still believe it, that's the person they want to cultivate, right?
Yeah.
That's where
I just read.
I'm like, because I'm not an idiot,
No, and it's nothing to do with that.
When you're like, why do you believe him? And I'm like,
you have a right to believe him.
It's because
I
haven't seen anything. It's not because I'm an idiot. As soon as you can show me 100% proof, and I'll go to your site. It's fine.
But isn't that what we asked people to do? And you were one of the very few that did it. So
yeah. So, anywho,
That's each help.
So and I wanted to thank you for it, and I appreciate it. Because again, somebody who actually will go where the evidence leads them and ask me directly, hey, what is the answer to this, and this? And I tell them, look, I think that he fabricated this as well. And you have it on your screen and going, hey, wait a minute here. This account was not even open until 6 months later. It shows us a problem. Now, then you start looking at the other PDFs. You have looking at the discovery statements that he forged. And you're like, wait a minute. If you forged the Amazon, he could have forged the Discover and the Zelle. Come to find out, guess what? He had forged those. We've got the originals, and they did not match. And exactly in the same places where we said what they were not going to match. We didn't just pull that out of our ass. I mean, we actually saw where he made these edits, so it showed that we did know what we were doing on that.
Yep.
So, anyways, I appreciate it.
Well, yeah,
I didn't mean to take over Aaron's channel here. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just reading Reddit anyways. I mean,
she's just ignoring. It's just like, let's just let them do their thing. It doesn't matter.
Well,
poor Jess Britt says I get blamed even when I'm not here. You do not. Stop it. Stop it, Britt.
Well, I mean, some of the things she does though, they leaves like a lasting impression. No, I'm kidding. Well, a little bit. Kidding. I
haven't talked to her in quite some time, actually. But I'm probably going to bug her off. I still got to finish my season 4, episode 7, Good Girls. So this was fun. I needed this. But,
all right. Well, thank you, Aaron. I'm going to head out too. I'm still going to watch.
Nice meeting you, Courtney.
Thank you,
Yes,
Court.
you too. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Hashtag no idea her real name.
Right.
Don't care. Never asked. But so, this is what she just goes by.
Bye.
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 But Aaron, I mean, do you see that? This is exactly my point. Is that people were like literally accusing me of hacking into his Amazon, and that was ridiculous. So, and that was not Cheshire, by the way. But anyways, any other last minute questions before I bugger off? Because I mean, I kind of like this. It's kind of fun, to be honest with you. But
no.
I'm tired.
How do you said something when you were talking there? How do you stream to 2 channels? It's like
Restream. Yeah, there's Restream.io allows you to do it.
Where's that? Where do you find that? In YouTube?
Just type in Restream.io. It's a free service, paid service, premium service, one of those things. But the free service allows you to stream to 2 sources. You can also stream to Facebook. You can also stream to YouTube channels. Then it has custom things for Twitch. I don't use Twitch. That's more the paid service. So I don't care. I very rarely go to Twitch, but so the Restream itself will allow you to stream to 2. This is how Kyle and Jimmy streamed to Jimmy Snow's channel, the Mr. Atheist, at the same time streaming to Non Sequitur. They used Restream after my cease and desist, by the way.
Okay, because yeah, Tina and I we're doing a stream tomorrow, as you might know.
I'm aware of it. That's why I was asking what you're doing this weekend.
Yeah, she asked me to, or she said that she wanted to stream to both of our channels because she wants it on her channel too and everything. I'm like, well, yeah, I can figure it out. And then I heard you talking. I'm like, oh, cool.
Restream.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll be around for that.
IO, you said?
I'm not sure you know what it is, do you?
What?
Do you even know what you're streaming tomorrow?
I know what it's about. I don't know what the contents, the specifics, or the details are. So,
well, I guess you're in for fun surprise.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I can't tell you anything more, but just there's gonna be a good stream tomorrow night. That's all I can say.
Is it tomorrow night?
I think she and I talked today, and we planned on doing it tomorrow night.
Good.
So,
She's
I don't have to
awesome.
work this weekend, so
Just don't show her that cupcake video, please.
I think she might have already seen it.
That should never be shown to anyone. The Bob Ross, that's okay.
Okay, you know what, guys? You want to know what I think of the pineapple?
Yeah. What's your thing on pineapple?
I wonder if there's a pineapple hot pocket.
No, pineapple doesn't go on everything. Okay, pineapple. You want pineapple? Have a pina colada. Put a peanut. That's fine. Have a pineapple pina colada.
Dude, no, it's not that kind of hot pocket.
Oh, that kind of hot pocket.
That kind of hot pocket. Yeah.
You want Stanley Steamer 2 or Chicago?
Well, the Minnesota is like the worst one, like ever.
Well, there's a whole bunch of things. I forget it. I don't even know what half of them even mean any longer. I'm like, people don't do that shit. Do they? Like, yeah, no. Okay, whatever.
No,
trips
they
your
don't.
trigger, man. No, hey, look, there's king for everything, man. From my understanding.
Not for that shit. It's just.
Hey, I didn't know what was it a tower? Was it what do they call that? Leaning Tower of Pisa or something like that. I didn't know that was even a real thing in a movie. It was in a movie, and I'm like, that's not really a thing. Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
The building.
If not, hey, look, anything dirty in a movie that you see, eventually somebody will make into a porn, probably. So I don't know what they called it. But Sue says pineapple is gross on pizza. Admit it. No, it's not gross. It's just something that I don't prefer. I mean, I eat a pizza. My favorite pizza is this. I like a nice Alfredo or garlic sauce. Either one, I don't mind. This is a white sauce, and I like spinach. I like feta cheese. If I want some meat on it, then maybe some ground beef or pepperoni. But I really like the white sauces, and I prefer, if possible, deep dish or stuffed crust. That's the kind of pizza. But I've been trying to diet, so I just haven't been eating any of that food. Although I did have a hamburger the other day. I had a bacon cheeseburger to be exact. It was the first actual, like, legit fast food that I've had in a very long time. And I got to tell you, it was delicious. It was so good. But I lost 2 pounds. I'm going on vacation in a couple of weeks to the East Coast. And so I want to, like,
where are you going?
down. Guess.
I don't know.
It's a city. It starts with boss and ends in ton.
Boston?
Man, you got that one.
Albany.
Albany.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going.
So you're not coming to my state? Fine.
I don't even know where. I don't want me to go do dox you. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anywhere where people live. I don't care. I've never investigated it. People say, "Oh, you're doxed this and that." It's like nobody cares. No, really, nobody cares. But no, what
I live in New York State.
Oh, see, I thought you were more south for some reason. Oh, so you're more like in the Albany area.
Well, I'm in between Albany and Syracuse. I'm like right in between the two.
Well, how far is that from Boston? That's
smack in the middle of the state. It's about, if Boston's about a 5-hour drive, maybe. It's about the same distance to the city. We're the same time to the city, I should say.
Yes, Britt, I am going to visit a girl.
You are.
Well, from what I understand, she
does she know that you're coming?
That's an entirely different question. I will plead the fifth on that. Does she know? I guess she will find out, right?
Not yet, but she will.
Now we're gonna have pictures, so it's okay.
Did she?
Well,
I'm kidding.
well. Did you know you're taking pictures?
Yeah.
Again, you know, when she came to LA, I gotta tell you, that was like the best trip I've ever had. It was just, you know, one of those. It was like I don't know, like 3 or 4 day excursion, so it wasn't very long. But you know, one of those rare instances where you take a trip and literally nothing goes wrong. It's because something always goes wrong, no matter what trip you take.
I've never experienced that.
I have never in my life experienced either. Something always happens. You lose this, you lose that. Something, you know, timing. I can't think of a single thing that happened in LA that I could even remotely consider to be negative. It just was perfect. Everything worked out perfect. You know, even timing for the buses. We'd walk right up to the bus would pull up, kind of thing. It was like magic. It was great.
Wow.
So yeah. So that was fun. Enjoyed it immensely. So anyways, you probably want to get to bed though. It's late for you and it's late for me. I'm gonna get yelled at for talking loud here.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I am gonna get going because I don't know. I worked last night, so I'm still kind of tired from last night and was walking looking for graves today in the heat.
Yeah, well, I know the feeling. I had to take the bus back. So, but I will lead you to your channel. Thank you to your audience. If you guys want to check me out, come to my channel.
Yes. Oh yeah. Let me here. I'll put a link in the description. Sorry, my Chrome is not moving very fast at the moment. So, but yes, I will put a link in the description.
I appreciate that. I don't think I have anything. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Drunken Peasants, but that's on Drunken Peasants show. So I don't think I'm scheduled tomorrow. But anyways, I will bid you adieu. Always a pleasure. Say hi to Tina for me. Okay.
I will. All right, and
you guys
hopefully
have a good
we'll
night.
see you tomorrow night. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
Peace.
Bye. Bye. All right. I'm just looking for his channel here in my listing. Wouldn't it be funny if I wasn't subscribed to his shit? There he is. All right. Copy. All right. Check out Steve. All right, guys. My Chrome, everything's like freezing up on my computer. It's pissed me off. Thank you, Jess Britt. You're awesome. Yeah, by the way, guys, check in the description. Oh, wait, shoot, I didn't put it there yet. Oops. Let me do that right now. Check in the description in about 30 seconds and on any of my videos. Well, any of my videos like over the past month or two. And you will find all the links to all my mods. And you should really check out my mods. And details. All right, there we go. Now it's saved. Now it'll be in the description. Yeah, I'm too late. Oh, I'm too late. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you, Brett. You're awesome. Give us some spoilers for tomorrow. Oh, I can't see. I'm kind of like a passenger on this thing. It's Tina's baby, or it's Tina's project, not her baby. It's Tina's project. Like she's been the one putting the work together and on it. So I can't ruin it for her. You're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I believe though we will be posting some stuff throughout the day. Like I don't know, maybe teasers, maybe, I don't know, but either way, we're going to at least advertise it. So, but it should be good. I can't wait. Oh boy. Well, this was a great stream, guys. It was. Thank you everyone for being here, coming up a panel, being here in the chat. I mean, I had a great time tonight. So I hope you guys did too. I didn't see any fighting. So yay, that's good. But I never go live, so go check out Sue or Claire's channel. Right. You don't go live at all? I know you do some pretty awesome like talk videos. I don't know why. I thought that I could swear you did. You had a couple lives up there. Don't beat me, wait for mine in 2024. All right. Well, I'm going to get going because it's almost, I haven't this week. Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say, I could swear I watched lives on your channel. Then I'm sitting here like, I'm like, shit, am I thinking of someone else? Oh my God. I'm such an asshole. But, oh, okay, good. I knew it was you. Fucking knew it. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get going though because it's almost 3 a.m. here. I'm tired. So thank you everyone for being here and having fun with me. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.